in his eyes, Dak Prescott is terrible. And guess what? Philadelphia is the greatest team on the face of this earth. And my whole question is, when I look at that and him talking about that, do you have a ring? Which he does. But how did you get that ring? Carrying Patrick Mahomes' bags. Because you didn't get one in Philly.
Yeah.
You got it when you went to Kansas City. So, and you got it sitting the bench. Right. And you gonna sit here and dog somebody else? Please. Please.
Anyways.
He was carrying Patrick Mahomes' bags and the rest of the running back.
We will see week 1.
Oh, here we
Who's
go.
Dallas play first game?
We went over the schedule and I can't remember now.
No, I think it's
We'll go over it again.
I know they have passed got Seattle. That's the first game.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh man.
The Hall of Fame game was actually pretty good the other night. Did you watch it?
No.
You didn't?
No.
You didn't watch the Hall of Fame game?
No,
It didn't work. It's a Hall of Fame game. I didn't even look up what happened.
Oh, it was good.
Okay.
Mute that crap.
Yes indeed. Welcome. Sunday morning workday, Dag. I didn't even realize we were that. It was that time. It was that time now, and it is that time.
Jesus, Rick, did you make his coffee with your fucking eyes closed?
Basically, why?
Dude, all the coffee grounds are in the coffee pot.
Well, you must have got the wrong one then. You got the wrong one then. Go get the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dallas has Giants at New York.
Oh, I'm going
You
to
think it's a win?
I like the Giants.
I'm rolling with the Giants to win that division this year, so I think they'll.
I'm thinking the Skins bounce back.
I think the Giants will upset Dallas the first week because the Harbaugh
Well,
thing.
I don't know what the Skins are going to do now, losing Tunsil for the year.
Alrighty. Hey, welcome, everybody. It's a little past 8. I was doing some things, and we all were here. Welcome to Sunday morning workday, and everybody. Christian, BJ will be here in a sec. He's getting his coffee. Ben, myself.
Trying to repair what you fucked up.
I made some bad coffee this morning, so y'all just have to excuse
I'm going
me.
to drink it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to drink it.
You don't have to. I said the other pot's good. So as we're talking about that, and
Oh, shit. I didn't see it there.
It's all right.
Sorry.
I'm going home.
We need Juan Valdez to come in to save the
Oh,
day.
yeah, I can't.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're getting back
I'll be
on
here
track.
in a
Hey,
minute.
welcome everybody, Sunday morning work day. Let me run down the list of the sponsor. First off, kickstart your day, kickstart your sore muscles. And the feeling good with the kicker, this new massage tool with over 6,000 RPMs of oscillation. The kicker's innovative design targets muscle fibers in 2 directions simultaneously,
Bam.
maximizing efficiency for superior results. This dual action approach not only saves time but also penetrates deeper, breaks up
let's try this
tension
again.
faster, and promotes better recovery, helping you to achieve noticeable improvements in less time. It's the kicker, and you get 15% off the promotional code SMW2026. Wow, I was actually able to say that without even having to worry about BJ.
It penetrates. Good. The kicker. Go out and look for it. Roger Kittles, you have a great podcast.
We got a lot in store today. We're going to talk about quite a
I
bit.
penetrated it too.
Today, I really do. We're having fun already. We got our donuts, we got our coffee, we're sitting here, talk radio live.
I now have coffee.
We're having fun. So, Ben sitting here.
I'm just going over what we were talking with, we were looking at our topics for the day in my brain. So.
Well, I'm going to run down on something today because
Go ahead.
as we get into it, Christian knows, he knows, I told you, I'm going to talk about Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
And so I guess what better way to start off with Sophie Cunningham talk is to go with it this way. So,
What do you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10?
you don't really want to know.
Yeah.
36.7.
You don't really want to know.
I give her
I mean,
probably a
you're
7 or
asking-
8 out of 10.
You're asking me a question
Yeah.
that
Fucking nuts. Slide in, dude. The camera's only
If you
so
look
wide.
at her ears, are kind of like big.
I don't think
All right,
many
if you
people are
rate her a
looking at
what?
ears.
I'd say 8 out of 10.
What do you rate yourself?
Rate
No, what
No,
do
you.
you rate
I'm
yourself?
talking to
Me?
you.
me
I'm not the one-
probably a 5. 5 to 6.
And you think she's only one step above you?
No, I said to that. I said 8. 8. Like 8.
Or 2 steps?
Yeah, that's
Dude,
almost 10.
she's a dime bag.
He's right. I'm sorry. Look.
She related to Randall Cunningham? Like,
Yeah, that's her uncle.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
If they're related, I want to know who the mama is because
Wasn't the Cunninghams off Happy Days, the old show? You think she's related? Remember that show, the Happy Days?
You
with
trying to
Fonz?
say she's related to the Fonz or something?
Yeah, because the Cunninghams were the family of the Happy Days.
that was a
sitcom.
fictional story.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just thrown it out there.
It was a fictional story.
Okay.
Alright, what do you rate Tom Brady?
I don't rate men.
I don't
I'm
rate
asking
that
him.
either.
I'm
I'm just
asking
saying,
him.
as an athlete, like 100%. 110%. An athlete.
As an athlete?
As an athlete, like over sport, like you know.
When you rate his looks, man.
I'm not saying I can't. I don't say that. I'm the same genre as you. I don't.
You're definitely not the same genre as Brady. You're definitely.
Okay, so let's get into this.
Well, I'm just saying.
Sophie Cunningham. Okay,
There's a
look.
difference.
If you need to know, I rate Sophie Cunningham probably a good 9,
I said 8.
almost a 10.
I said 8. So.
And the reason I say that is because I look at
Well-
and I'm only going based on
She-
the last black eye she got. That the doctor
If you
down
take her looks and her play style in, she's like a 12.
What about Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin Clark.
What do you rate?
I don't want to say that on air.
She's a solid 9.
Yeah, I say around the same realm. 8.5.
Yeah, she ain't no moped.
No.
Yeah, she ain't one
She
of
ain't
the
a
ones you're
moped.
gonna ride. You don't want to be seen by your buddies, right?
Exactly. Right.
You
You
can
don't
put
want
that
your buddies
thing on
to
your
see
right
you.
arm.
She ain't a
walk around.
moped. She definitely
Yeah.
one I walk
Do
in.
you agree? I mean,
Oh.
I ain't gonna shy away from it. Somebody said, "Are you dating?" Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And if they need to know, I'll tell you how freaky she is too, just so you stay away from it.
Well, who's the ugliest of all time? I'm just looking it up right now.
Really,
I'm
really,
just-
you're gonna go there.
I'm just saying one genre to the other. I'm gonna see what happens.
You're gonna go
I'm
there.
gonna go on
I
Google
don't
and
even
see.
want to go there with that because I can tell you who I think is the most unattractive is the one I think that looks like a guy, and I think is actually biologically a
Which
guy.
one is that?
Rick Griner.
Thank you.
Oh, Brittany Griner, the one that was in Russia there for a while.
Yes, I mean I'm sorry, that's just my look on it.
Yeah. That's negative.
So now that we're into the WNBA talk, let me go across this. Sophie Cunningham, the WNBA. The controversy that swirls in this league, and then I get everybody's thoughts on this. But first, let's go over the timeline of events. Okay?
Right.
We'll go over the timeline of events. 2022.
Sophie Cunningham is publicly single right now.
Well, that's good. Now can I
Okay,
go through the
so I'm just
timeline? 2022.
Oh, yeah.
Sophie Cunningham publicly comments on transgender athletes during national legislative debates.
Right.
2024 through 25, NCAA and IOC enacts bans, restrictions on trans women in female sports.
Right.
Polls show 75% of Americans oppose trans women competing in female sports.
Right.
July 21st, 2026, ESPN publishes the profile where Cunningham says she wants to protect girls from competing against biological men.
Mm-hmm.
Comments go viral and ignite this controversy. July 22nd and 25th in 2026, Cunningham, I said what I said is common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Conservative groups organize support Sophie Cunningham rallies.
Right.
Late in July, Seattle Storm co-owner Celeste Keaton suspended 5 games for cursing at teens wearing a pro-Cunningham shirt. Okay? July 30th, Essential Sports
Mm-hmm.
publishes a full timeline of this controversy.
Right.
Now, in August 2nd, Caitlin Clark speaks publicly for the first time. Not a discussion in our locker room, and that's what she said. She just answered it for us, shut everything down, And then we have rallies, counter rallies occur outside the Lynx game. Cheryl Reeves wears Trans Kids Belong shirt. Okay. And August 3rd through the 8th, media coverage intensifies, advocacy groups criticize Clark's neutrality and everything else. So, when we're going into this, the current NBA complaints involving Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark fall into two major categories: transgender athletes.
Right.
Controversy is sparked by Cunningham's comments. We know that. And the league officiating with the player safety, because we have now seen there is player safety, especially around Clark or, some of the players. So, as we look at that and as we go to that, my question is, what is your actual thoughts on what's going on with Sophie Cunningham, the Lynx, the Fever, Caitlin Clark, this whole transgender thing? We seen it coming.
Here again, not to jump, but keep this shit out of sports.
Yeah. That's
You know what I'm saying? Sports are our getaway. It's not a political platform for you to voice your opinions.
Right.
It's not their job to speak their opinions. But if they're asked, they have every right to speak their opinion on it and their thoughts on it. It's no different than us.
Right.
But to me, I don't want politics or any of that crap in sports. The ones that are for it, okay, hey, we gotta transgender, keep them involved or what? Okay, when Enos Kanter and them other couple guys become eligible to play in the WNBA, you better be the first teams to sign them.
Yeah.
You better be the first teams to sign them.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you what, the first time one of the girls gets hurt when they drive the lane and that 7'4" guy that weighs 385 pounds puts her on her ass and hurts her, don't bitch about nothing. Don't bitch about nothing. These girls are getting slow. Cunningham got her head ripped off last night.
That's what I'm saying. So,
and it was a flagrant 2. Wow, a 1-game suspension. Well, what's going to happen when one of them guys put them on the floor and they out for 6 months? Don't say a word. You wanted it, you got it, pal. Glenn Big Baby Davis in the post down there. I want to see Angel Wilson drive on him one time. It ain't going. Imagine what he'd do to Angel Reese. She would be out there with her eyes pointed over like this.
Yeah, afterwards.
Stop talking about my girl like that. Regardless of what I think about her rebounds, I still think she's hot.
I mean, dude,
What she do with
keep
the
it out of
separate
sports.
things?
Yes, regardless of what people think.
Did you see the technical that Clark picked up last night as
Yes,
well?
and that
Bumping the official. Really?
Yeah, I did see that.
God
I
damn.
saw them really well.
She's driving the lane, gets bumped, and she's just, it's not like she blatantly ran into you. And that bitch is going to tee her up. Dude, calm the hell on, dude.
I will say Caitlin Clark has taken a good neutral approach.
It don't matter.
You would
It's still
say
a
that.
crock of shit.
You would say that.
Well, with her and her status.
You would say that.
Would she be
Chime
neutral?
in here.
Yeah, Christian, you would say that.
I can't disagree with any of that. It's getting crazy.
It's crazy.
I mean, Cunningham's getting slaughtered out there before all
Yeah.
that started for that great timeline, right? Caitlin was getting slaughtered.
Yeah.
It's vicious out there. But I will say it's the most I've ever seen the WNBA in the headlines.
Yeah, they're getting around.
That's the relevant part
That's
of
by
it.
far the most.
You know,
And I tell you what, you're right. If Enos Kanter and those other guys go, I hope they go to the Fever. I hope they go right to the Fever and see what happens. Let's see. This is gonna be the most views they've ever had.
That has always been the one thing of why I liked girls basketball. High school and college. They allow them to be more physical.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But what's going on there is out of control.
Yeah.
And it's to the point where I feel officials need to be fired.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I agree
saying?
with you because there's a lot of heads that need to roll in the WNBA. To be quite honest.
Yep.
We've gone over this, and I'm going to continue just a little bit with this. Ben, do me a favor.
Yes.
look on yours and look up the Facebook chats, what they got up on there.
Oh, okay.
Because this is an interesting subject and I don't want people
All
to
right.
miss it.
Yeah.
So Sophie Cunningham's transgender athletic comments, which were the major comments. Her comments align with the right-wing political statements, like BJ was saying, making her an unexpected figure in that space. Plus, you got to also understand with her looks.
Mark goes, hopefully the new guy isn't a crybaby Cowboys fan or a Commanders fan.
Well, you know, that's because cowardly eagles decided to stay home. But I look at this with what is happening now in the WNBA. Like you said, that they are getting more views. They are getting all this
Well,
stuff.
remember we were talking about months ago that NBA was in the slumps and they were like really boring to watch. Now look what's going on.
Well, this is what got me, and I'm going to say this part. The Lynx coach Cheryl Reeves where trans kids belong, like you said. So to me, since you're the coach of that team, when Enes Kanter comes in,
Right.
you better be the first team to sign him.
Wow.
And then when you get sued from hurting some girl and your organization starts to go down,
Mm-hmm.
you should lose your job from the head down.
It's bad for sports.
Yep.
They
It has
already
no
proved that
place.
at collegiate level when that dude swimmer come in there, you know,
That was a farce, man.
it was. but
That was a
still.
farce. That dude was no more gay than anybody. He did that just so because he couldn't compete with the other men. So he faked it. And that's just my opinion. He faked that. I bet you right now he laid up with some chick.
Nah, there's no chance.
You don't think so?
There's no chance that dude ever gets laid. There's no chance that dude ever gets laid.
Yep.
Now I do want to go with this. You know, does it affect the locker room? This kind of behavior, this kind of stuff.
It's,
Do you think that there's anybody on the Fever that's tired of this crap?
I'm sure they are.
To me
That
personally,
aren't going to
yes.
speak it because you're talking about the two biggest superstars on that team, two of the three
Well, Paige Becker,
superstars.
too. Yeah, and Paige Beckert has really handled it well.
Yeah.
I do believe she's handled it probably better than any of them. Because really I think this is the problem with the WNBA and with the pressure that they're getting. If you watch Caitlin Clark, she just wants to play ball. She doesn't want to deal with all this stuff.
No.
It's a girl who just come into the league, leave me alone, let me play basketball. I don't want to deal with any of this. But everybody keeps, hey, which way you thinking here? Which way you thinking there? Just leave me alone. Let me play basketball. You know? I think that's what basically a lot of them.
Yep.
It's a gay league. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that, well, it is. It's not the
It
reason I
is.
say it.
Well,
because
I think we looked that up. I don't even think it was 50%, was it? I
It
think it was
wasn't
like
even.
30%.
It was 38%, something like that. It wasn't much. So.
But I mean, when you're doing stuff like that, and then you have, and I'm going to criticize this because you know I did a little meme with us, ESPN.
Yeah.
People like certain news places aren't telling the truth about what's going on. They're covering it up.
Yeah.
And it's just like, guys, just tell people what's going on. That's what you get paid for. Don't cover the stuff up because this kind of stuff really needs to be out there so people know what they're getting their kids into even today because it all filters downhill. Everything filters down. From pro level to college level all the way down to high school
Then
level.
making championships in this game. But we gotta put that
Yeah, I
on.
know, we will talk about it. They're making championships, really. I mean, it's
ESPN does show over there.
Yep.
No, it's not even the Ocho. That's like
It's like up there with darts.
Ocho Cinco.
I don't, you know, now I'll go to that, and then we'll go to this, or I'll go to something else, because now, Ben, Cam, we were
Okay.
talking about the WNBA here, talking about Caitlin Clark, my girl Sophie Cunningham, because I am now on the Sophie Cunningham.
So when is the playoffs
Rally.
and playoffs start for the WNBA league?
You know, I don't keep up with it that much. I keep up with the WNBA just like I keep up with women's
Okay.
softball.
Right,
Okay,
it's just the major.
I'm not interested in what their records are.
Right,
I'm interested in one to play,
right.
and well, women's
Well,
softball,
I
I
think-
look, but.
What we're saying is the voice of America. Most people don't tune into it very much.
Well, they're starting to now, like you say,
Starting to now.
they're getting the
So-
story now.
Wow. Right there it is.
What?
Engelbert, WNBA to continue talks about transgender
Yep,
athletes
yep,
next
yep.
week.
So as we see,
Wow.
he said it, is getting ready.
Getting ready to hit the fan.
Is getting ready. Because you see the one guy from France wants to come over.
Ooh, damn, what's
He's averaging something like 30 points a game over there.
what's the guy's name? I can look it up.
I don't know. Just look up transgender athlete in
All right,
France.
let's see what it brings up here. It might be
Because-
the guy from
We embrace justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion. The Players Union said.
But this is the BS that I'm talking about.
It might be the guy from Talladega.
Oh,
Nights.
no, they're actually saying the WNBA Basketball Players Association released a statement on social media Friday that emphasized diversity and inclusion while saying the group will not be used as political pawns.
Mm.
Too late for that.
The
Too
thing-
late for that.
It's simple. It will end up happening, and if it happens,
All right,
it'll end up like
so,
baseball. Then there'll be no more WNBA. Half of 3/4 of the teams will probably fold, and then the WNBA will be gone.
Yeah, because you're gonna cross that
All right,
line.
so I found the player of the France, player.
Okay.
Julie Titart.
Yeah.
Titart. 6'3" player from Monaco Basketball Association. She won Player of the Year, really good player, and Defensive Player of the Year. And blah, blah,
Ask
blah.
yourself this question. It's a guy who plays against girls.
In Monaco.
And 6'3".
Titart. Yeah.
But still, 6'3" guy playing against women. And he wins Player of the Year.
Oh
Do
my
you
God.
wonder why?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why? LeBron James will break every record when he finally retires and goes to the
That's so-
WNBA.
that's
He's
so
going to break
unfair.
every
That's
record. He can then call himself the
Yeah.
official GOAT.
Yeah, that's so unfair.
He can actually be the GOAT for the first time. It just won't be in the NBA. Put a W
That's
in
so
front of it.
unfair. It's
Put
like
the wig
playing cornhole from a foot away.
Go to all
Just
basketball
throw it
except
right
college.
on.
Go to all basketball except college.
Like playing cornhole from a foot away, just throwing it right in the hole.
That's what I'm saying. It
Right.
just doesn't belong.
It doesn't
And
belong.
I'm sorry. That's just something to me that they need to straighten out. I understand. Like
Titart
DJ
needs
said,
to stay
I
in
agree.
France.
you asked for it. It's coming. You better be the first to sign it when these women start getting hurt, which I don't think so. I think a lot of these women will pull out. I think women like Sophie
They'll pull
Cunningham,
out? Okay.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
That sounded good, didn't it?
They'll pull out.
That's, I think a lot of them. Well, that's our guy. But still, I think a lot of them will pull out.
Never mind. Okay, go keep going. We'll pull out.
Okay, before we go into it, before we go any further, because I do want to get to some of the NFL news too, and stuff like that. But
What is it?
They lost the
They lost last
They
night.
lost.
because here we go, I knew it was coming, so I want to get to
In
this.
the American League yesterday.
Major League Baseball, folks.
Because Wilbur wasn't playing. That's why.
Major League Baseball.
That's fine. 1 out of 18 or so. That's fine. That's all right. It happens.
Ben, me and Christian were talking about this earlier before you got here.
Okay.
You all have played 1 month
Yes.
out of your minds,
Yeah.
and you still haven't caught us, and we are a 500 baseball team since Judge went down. It took you over a month, and
I
you
know.
still haven't caught us. So what's that tell you? You're not that good.
Oh,
We've been doing
man.
it beat the shit with players like me, Christian, and Rick. Back third, fourth, and fifth in the lineup hitting 115. We still haven't had an RBI from a catcher
Hey.
since probably spring training. But
They did some great moves in free agency. They had 2 great catchers.
it doesn't matter.
In
If
other
you
words-
do pass us and we finish third, we're still going to be in the playoffs via the wild card.
I will say
And we'll
the
still
American
knock
League
you
is
out.
crap anyways. The whole league is
Yes,
not
the whole
making-
league is
all right.
trash.
In other
Tampa
words,
Bay will
Dan,
probably be representing the American League.
in other words, Dan, you're still the Mets of the
I'm
American
they're better than the Mets. They're going to get a wild card at least.
I didn't say he wasn't better than the Mets. I said they're compared to the Mets of the American League.
But what's going to happen if you go
They'll get
5-31 over the next month? Are we still going to get the same text
I don't
message?
think that's
we're
gonna
going to the World
I
Series.
don't think it's going to
We're going to the
happen.
World Series. We're going to make it.
Well,
Believe it.
I
I believe it. It's going to happen.
I just feel that they're gonna go far, man. I don't know, man.
No, Ben, I seen the text.
I know, we know
We're
what
all on
you
the
think,
same.
man.
We're all
We
on the
know.
same page here.
I know.
When you get the text,
I believe in my
We
team this
talked
year.
at the end of last season. I even said you all were young
Yeah.
and the East is going to be good. You all just started off bad.
Yeah.
You all are where
Injuries.
you should be.
Injuries.
You all are where you should be.
Or young
The third best team in the AL East.
for us, the young team
Yeah.
Yeah.
coming out the farm system, basically. Yeah, that's what
I would
you-
love to see them at least hop to second, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe by the end
Okay,
of the year.
okay.
Even if
For the
you
hearing
do,
impaired.
remember, we are probably if we're 29 and 28, how many games? That's 60 games.
Yeah.
So we're talking 2 months,
2
a
months.
month and a half,
There was a month and a
or
half.
2 months. It's taking you to catch us, and you haven't got there yet.
It's,
So
it's
for the
getting
hearing
slowly but
impaired,
surely.
man.
I gotta still believe in them. I still believe in them. Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm sitting here listening to this whole conversation, and the one thing that I pick out is the one thing that I don't think you heard
Yeah.
is you're right where you're supposed to be for a young team.
Yeah.
He's actually giving you credit.
Yeah,
He's
they
say-
are.
He's saying that don't worry about this year because they're only going to get better being younger.
They'll get a wild card this year for sure.
Well, it's because the whole American League.
Yeah.
You even said it. The whole American League
They are
is trash.
trash.
It's trash.
And I mean, to be
But
quite
they're the
honest,
bright spot out of all the trash. That's the key.
what happens
They're the
anyway?
bright
Because you're
spot.
going to end up
If
facing
you-
the Dodgers.
If you polish a turd, what is it
They're the
after
bright
you
spot.
It's
polish it?
still a turd.
It's
Just
still a
shiny.
turd. It's just a shiny
They're the
one.
diamond in the rough.
No, they're just a polished turd.
Okay.
And
All right.
it's still gonna be a turd
Well,
once it's done.
the brass tax is this:
Yeah.
the Dodgers are going to win it anyway.
The Dodgers are losing right now.
What do
Dude,
they care?
yeah, exactly.
They won the last two. They're still vacationing in their head. It's not even real baseball yet to them.
Red
They
Sox swept
probably
them a
got
couple
like a
weeks
15
ago.
game.
Oh, here we go again. The Red
The
Sox swept them
two-time
a couple
champs.
weeks ago.
The Red Sox swept them a week ago.
These
The
guys are
Dodgers
poor.
still have an 8.5 game lead. They can lose 20 in a fucking row, and they really gonna matter.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They are perfectly happy doing exactly
Well,
what
I
they're
will say this:
doing.
Dodgers are ruining
Hey,
baseball.
No, Dodgers did not ruin
Dodgers
baseball.
are ruining the game
Milwaukee
No.
has the best record in baseball.
with their
But you wanna know
billions of
what
dollar payroll and shit.
You know what's going to happen? Milwaukee did nothing at the trade deadline to improve themselves. So what's going to happen? Oh, they're probably going to run into the Dodgers in the second
Yeah.
round, or maybe even the NL Championship,
I'm
and they're going to
hoping-
get swept.
I'm hoping
because
the
they did
Brewers can
nothing.
beat the Dodgers. I'm hoping the
No,
Brewers.
you don't understand. I see what you, because if you understand contracts and if you start to understand how the league is working, you said, we've all said, there
Yeah.
should be a salary cap. Well, with the billionaires that are supplying the Dodgers, because you know it's more than one.
There's
This is
seven.
not a millionaire group. This is a billionaire group. And with no salary cap, we can afford to pull in the best players like the Yankees
That's why we're
used
going
to
to have a
do.
strike next year.
If they didn't have a strike when George Steinbrenner was doing it, they're not going to have a strike now.
They're going to have it next. It's going to happen.
There won't
no
be any
way.
baseball
There won't
next
be any
year.
baseball next year.
There's no chance.
You don't think so?
No, it's not going to happen.
Nah,
If
something's got to be done.
if it is, it's going to be like the COVID shortened season.
Yeah,
If
it's
anything,
shortened.
it'll be bad. It's going to be bad.
Well, it's just too much money. I've said it before. Free agency is ruining the
And
game.
you know what that means? Bring back the professional women's baseball.
Oh
Hey.
wow! Never thought of
No,
that.
I rather softball's fine with me.
Softball's fine for the summer.
Bring those college girls up and let them play pro softball. I'd love to see it. Those girls can play. I use that, man. I watch it, Christian. I
You watch
that
it for the uniforms. Don't lie.
I didn't lie. I didn't deny that part of it.
You know,
But it is exciting.
it is fun to watch.
The only thing you like to see them do is bend over and field a ground ball.
No, I don't. I like watching them bat.
Or the Or the catcher to
Or when they're
squat.
pitching, yeah. When
No, they don't really show the catcher too much. They only show the front part. You don't really see the back.
No, you don't
either.
see the umpire sees that. So.
Yeah. And, but I mean, they do play ball.
Yeah, they do.
They're actually very talented. And I actually think there should be a women's league out there so we can have an alternative when we get crap like this on TV.
Well, what do we like? Is that what we're gonna watch next year when that whole the baseball?
Well, if baseball doesn't come in, I believe that's what we will be watching. So
You'll see
Well,
sports.
I agree. I'm worried about baseball next year.
Yeah.
Because something has to be done.
Look at Boston's home record. 29-30.
Hey, they're
They
about
can't
even.
win at home. I told you that stadium's a dump.
It's the best majestic stadium in. It's
No.
better than Wrigley. It's the best. It's up there.
so you think so?
You're
History,
gonna
everything.
laugh at me.
History. It is the best baseball stadium. It's heaven.
Y'all are gonna laugh and think that I'm being funny.
Okay.
I've been to Yankee Stadium. I've been to the old Yankee Stadium 3 times. Been to Camden Yards countless times. Now, Yankee Stadium was
Camden
phenomenal.
is nice. Yeah, I will give
Braves,
The
Dodgers,
best stadium that I've been to,
Brewers.
Pittsburgh. It's a good one too.
Tampa.
Tampa Bay Rays
Mm-hmm.
with the dome. Well, there's no longer a dome now. It got blown up, right?
You wanna know why it was the greatest stadium ever?
Wow.
It was 108 degrees outside that day, but it was 71 degrees inside that
But who
stadium
wants to
the
look at a
entire
stupid
time.
dome when you're like watching? You want to see sky and everything. And
Who wants to be fucking miserable and fucking melt when there's no fucking air blowing around?
That's the baseball, and it's supposed to be
No.
outside.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And there were so few people there when they were playing the Orioles. I know where I was sitting, everybody in that batter's box for the Orioles could hear me telling them how much shit they were. You could hear a pin drop in that motherfucker.
So basically, like, you think the Brewers are not going to get past the Dodgers this year?
No.
I think the Brewers may surprise the Dodgers this year.
He just said it. They didn't make any off-season moves.
They didn't
man.
They
make
don't
any
have
moves
to.
at the
I mean,
trade
it is
deadline.
what it is.
I feel the Dodgers are going to fold, man.
Yeah, they don't care, Ben. They don't. They're so happy right now.
Yeah, but that's how they're going to
A-
fold.
ask yourself this
They're gonna
question,
let their
man.
guard down. They're
Now,
gonna
ask
fold.
yourself this question, okay?
Yeah. And the Braves
Now,
look pretty
Say
good.
there is baseball next year.
The Braves look pretty
Say,
good right
say there is baseball next year.
now.
Do you realize the Dodgers team right now that they have, all those guys are coming back? They're not losing anybody.
Yeah. No, probably not.
So do you realize that these guys, what Christian and them are saying is they don't care right now because a lot of these newer guys that they just paid for, they're all starting to gel. So by next year, if there is baseball next year,
Right.
those guys will be solid.
So you don't ever see them dismantling the Dodgers.
It's too much money tied
Too
into
much
those
money.
players.
It all depends on what happens with
Yeah.
the discussions.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to come down to.
Well, what's gonna happen is they're just gonna find other ways to backdoor money. You can't sign Shohei Ohtani to this humongous contract and pay the guy $2 million a year.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Mm.
What's gonna happen when that dude retires? He's gonna probably end up with like 15% ownership of that team. That's the only way they're gonna be able to pay him out the $600 million or $800 million.
Yep.
They're gonna owe
You don't
him.
think Bobby Bonilla still is telling the Mets what to do right now?
Yeah.
I mean, the Mets would, if they'd have been smarter to give him like a 1%
Yeah.
ownership instead of continuing to cut that guy a check for like 1.35 million every
Put that money to
year.
good use and get somebody out of the farm system, pull them up.
Right.
That's what you do with that money.
It's dumb. The dead money.
It's too much.
It's no different than the NFL. I mean, look at all the teams that get affected by dead money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Deshaun
We're both
Watson.
Yankee fans,
Deshaun
okay? And
Watson
we
contract.
might agree to disagree, or agree to disagree. Why don't we DFA Giancarlo Stanton and get rid of him and just be done with him?
Mm.
he could sit in the minors and make his $40 million
Yeah,
and just, well, actually, his salary would be prorated. Because, well, no, because
That's
he's
the-
got more than 10 years in the league.
that's the
But
thing, the Red Sox and Trevor Story.
just be done
Same
with
thing.
it. You know, Judge, the problem with the Yankees is we let these
Yeah, Mark,
kids
I know.
sit down there so
FanDuel drafting
long.
are involved, too much money to be made. Yeah, you're right, Mark.
We let
Yeah.
these kids sit down in the minor league so long and we bring them up, we need to control the first 6 years of their career. You know, we don't need them leaving and signing. So if we bring them up, send them down, bring them up, send them down, we can lock them in for 6 years. This is bullshit. Bring them up and play them. Pay them what they're worth. What the Pirates did with that shortstop that they got, they brought that kid up, 19-year-old. Hey, here's a 10-year or 15-year, 120,
He's locked
160.
in.
He's locked
He's
in
doing
all the way through his prime. Dunsky.
Yep.
Get it out of the way now. They're paying that guy like $15 million a year, $18 million a year. They're not paying him $50 million a year.
And that, but you see,
smart.
that enables them to get somebody else in.
Yeah.
Pirates are doing
If
good.
Lombard balls out the rest of this year,
Right.
there ain't no way in hell we don't lock that kid up before the start of next season.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a 10-year,
Yep.
$140 million deal. We'll lock you in now. Bang, and be done. And then we're locked at shortstop for the next decade.
Bring that up.
You know what I'm saying? It's they wait. Oh, we can keep him and pay him dirt for $84,000 a year for the next 3 years, and then bang, then we got to pay him all this. It's fucking stupid.
Well, that seems to be the
man.
biggest problem when you're looking at all these sports and stuff like that. And Mark said it best, you know, all this gambling.
Yeah.
Gambling has a lot to do with it
Yeah,
now,
gambling.
and so it's kind
Big
of
time.
hard to get away from it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because what do you have? I mean, you're betting on everything.
Mhm.
I forgot what team, what is a college team that's actually going to, they actually put an ad up. I wish I had that ad too. But they actually put an ad up that they're going to allow a fan,
He saves on fuel, big time.
a fan's going to win a chance to call
Look
plays,
at the motors like a start mower.
call offensive plays for their team.
What?
That makes no sense.
So now, let's ask this question. You just have some random fan come up and you're going to allow them to call plays.
Yeah.
The very first series, you're going to end up with a pick six.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's that going to do to your team? You're going to allow some random fan that doesn't know, that maybe not know anything. I mean, even if you do know, you don't know the scheme of a college football coach's mind, of what they're thinking, what that team is thinking, and you're going to allow them to call plays just to boost your team?
Wow.
Yeah, they do have more viewers
Yeah.
because of the gambling, Mark.
Yep.
Perfect example.
So,
Look how old he is.
Yep.
who?
Aaron Judge. Dude ain't been up in the big leagues, what? How long has he been up now?
7 years, 6 years?
6, 7 years.
And he's 34.
Right.
He already is 34. I thought he was like younger than that.
So he's
No.
only got a couple more years
Yeah,
left
he's in-
before he's going to start
Yeah.
the Giancarlo decline.
Mhm.
Because no offense, that's a big ass frame to be playing
Yeah.
Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
6'7", 282. That shit's going to start breaking down.
Well,
And the
remember
first
Randy
thing that's
Johnson
gonna
was
go
six,
to-
6'7".
Yeah, but
Johnson.
Randy Johnson didn't play the field and run the bases.
That's true too.
Right.
Yeah, but you know,
Them knees are going to start breaking
Yeah,
down.
the ligaments and everything.
Dude, it's just.
but I think he knows it too. I think that's why, you know, and I really liked when he got hurt, he had that comment saying more or less, you know, I just wanted to play for the team. I wanted to be out there playing ball. They paid me to play ball, which I
I
love.
think Judge is the Red
But I
Sox
think
fan
part of
at
it's-
heart, so-
Part of it's too that he knows that his body's gonna break down.
He was
It's not gonna
basically
get better.
25 when we called him up. He was 25 years old when he
And
found
yeah,
out.
and people don't understand. Anybody who watches baseball in any sport, all of them have a timeline when you usually break down. And basically, a lot of people in baseball, you have probably a longer
Season
prime.
batting average 236.
What's baseball's prime? Basically 10 years,
Okay.
usually.
If you
10
stay
years
healthy from your mid-20s to
to
mid-30s.
is
Right,
usually
right,
your
yeah.
prime. So, and a good stride, a good prime is anywhere, I always say from, if you get like a Ken Griffey Jr., who,
Yeah.
if he didn't get hurt, if he didn't have injuries, my gosh, what he could have done. But he started when he was a kid. He was really, when he got into
19.
Major League, he
He
was
was
already
19.
in his prime. unless you're a phenom like him.
Yeah, that's generational.
And that's because of his dad.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. The kid, that's why I still love Ken Griffey to this day. He was one of the guys that him, Ripken Jr.
Me and a buddy were talking yesterday. You imagine if him and Bonds played in Yankee Stadium
Oh my God.
for even 10 years of their
That would
career.
be crazy.
Realize how many titles I would've had?
What their home run numbers would have been.
That would be.
Insane.
You know, it's like a right-hander playing in Boston. You know, if you can get any lift on the ball, the Green Monster's short. You know what I'm saying? Just pop it up, it's gone.
And Ben's over here sneak dissing. But
I was looking at this card.
Ben's over here sneak dissing. So
What did he do? Did he comment on the chat?
yeah, Denver is going to be the AFC champions. Pat's fans.
I will say, Mark, you did have a point there because the Denver does have the best offensive line in the league right now. So, barring, I mean,
We're not in the
honestly,
NFL, but-
I did say.
Hold on a
Denver-
minute. What was that, Ben?
They have the best offensive line.
Who's
in
going
the
to win the AFC?
I did actually in the pieces of paper.
But no, who's
No, I got
who's
that.
going to win it? Who's
Who
going to
said?
win it?
Who'd you say?
I will say Denver has the edge with Sean Payton right now.
Man, I missed that. I gotta go, man.
So-
I gotta have me a V8 because I just missed what you
As
just
of
said.
now, before the season even starts, on paper, they look good.
Oh my
Bo
God.
Nix is gonna have. I'm picking Bo
Okay.
Nix in fantasy this
Did
year.
any of you all watch the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame induction ceremony yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, nope, I didn't. I was
Yeah.
coming home probably.
All right. I only watched 2 people.
Right.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I watched 3. I watched Fitzgerald, Vinatieri, and Drew Brees.
Right.
Uh,
Drew Brees does deserve in there
I don't know which one was the best. Vinatieri is sneaky funny. That
too.
dude roasted Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
Have you seen or heard what he said?
No, I didn't get it all.
Oh my God.
I could probably pull it up, but we
Hey.
might get flagged for it.
Vinatieri, and look, his old lady, hey, for a kicker, he pulled. I'm telling you that
Hey,
right
kickers
now.
can pull some ladies.
But I'm telling you, he sit there, he's like, Pat McAfee's here, you know, McAfee waved at. He said, that's the only person that loved holding my balls more than my wife. Dude, I about fucking lost it. He goes, yeah, she would hold him in the off season.
Because he was the
The whole, he said,
McAfee
the only
was his
person that
holder.
loved holding my balls more than my wife. I fucking lost
I
it.
forgot about that. McAfee was the
He
holder.
was the holder.
Oh my God, I died. It was so funny.
Well, you know what? And
But
this
he
is something.
cracked at everybody. He's like, and he goes, he says, you know, the Patriots' greatest quarterback of all time. You know, I asked him, he couldn't be here today, and he was Drew Bledsoe. You know, he just cracked fucking jokes at everybody.
watch that.
It was good. It was good.
Hall of
Is-
Fame roast.
Is
Yeah,
it was.
Is Vinatieri the best kicker of all time?
He's up there.
He's
He's
very.
got to be top 5.
Craig,
Oh,
Morton, Craig.
You had
Has to be.
Morton Anderson.
Yeah, Morton
Anderson
Anderson. That's what I was
was a-
thinking.
I think they're the only 2 kickers in the hall. There ain't very
Great
many.
guy.
Did Mark
Well, he's a
Mosley
punter.
make it in the Hall of Fame?
Who?
Mark Mosley.
Vanderjack for the Raiders. I think he
I
made
don't
it too.
think there's that many kickers.
Or
in the
for
Hall of Fame.
Indianapolis. Was Vanderjack
Yeah.
there?
Hey Siri, how many kickers are in the NFL Hall of Fame?
Honestly, Justin Tucker is one of the,
He's not eligible yet.
not yet, but he probably will get in.
Yeah, I think he'll get in.
Justin Tucker.
Do you think he's not going to have a smear? Or I think most
With
people
the-
have forgotten
with
about
the
it
whole-
already.
He'll
Really don't
get
care.
in. Yeah, he'll get in.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Only 2 pure place kickers. Well, now there's 3.
Jan Stenerud, remember him?
Jan
Yep.
Stenerud and Morton Anderson. Of course, now there's Vinatieri.
Justin Tucker has the accuracy. That's the thing.
He'll get
For
there.
a long
He's not
time
eligible
there, he
yet.
was just-
He hasn't been out of the league
yeah.
10 years.
I'm biased, but I think Vinatieri. I just saw him make too many good kicks. Under the pressure, I don't know. Is there, even if you don't want to say he's the best, is there a better kicker under pressure?
He's the best.
Probably not.
But you see, there goes
you
the tale. You just said something, Christian, that a lot of people don't realize and they don't understand when we talk about any of these sports.
Yeah.
We talk any of these sports, we talk about the GOAT. Regardless of whether it's basketball, baseball, football. It's when you're under pressure.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're under pressure?
Yeah.
Right.
Because this is what describes, if you don't want the ball,
Right.
then you're not a GOAT. The GOATs want the ball.
Yep.
The champions, real champions, it's won or lost on their watch.
They want that moment.
Exactly.
They've been thinking about it since they were shooting, since they were 5,
Yep.
6.
Shooting, throwing, passing,
Running.
catching,
Think
running.
about Vinatieri won 3 Super Bowls with his leg,
Yep.
and then he kicked 2 field goals in that in the tuck game.
Yeah.
He kicked the one to tie
Yeah.
and then the one to win it.
Yep.
And that's just talking Super Bowls. The guy had a lot of pressure kicks in all those AFC championship games.
And the thing was,
all the divisional playoff
the
games.
thing was, I liked about what we're talking about when you say that he went from the Patriots to the Colts.
Yep.
He never lost. He never went to a losing team. Really, he went from winner to winner.
Yeah.
The dude played 24 seasons in the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah. One of the best. I mean, I gotta give him credit. I would have to say yes. He's probably one of the best kickers.
Vanderjack, if he wouldn't have derailed the last 4 or 5 years of his career, he might have possibly squeaked it. I think Justin Tucker's the only other one that makes it from here.
Yeah.
You know,
You know
until
what?
This
What
batch
surprises
of
me?
these batch of new guys we got, the Aubreys, that guy from Jacksonville that kicked a
Yeah.
70
Cam
fucking
Little. Cam
yarder.
Little. That's.
I mean, dude, the game is
Yeah.
But we're
You know,
leaving one kicker out.
you watch.
Who?
Sebastian Janikowski, the
He
Raiders.
should be in. Mark Mosley should be in because he's the only kicker
That's all I was
that's
getting ready
ever
to
won
ask.
an MVP.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
should
the
be.
only kicker.
Yeah,
that
that's
ever-
all I was going to
That's what I'm
ask
saying.
you
Is he
about
in
that.
And there was none of this 7 steps
Yeah.
back,
You were
2 steps.
just a
The
straight-
dude took like 1.5 steps back and just
Straight ahead.
It's just like one step and then kick, and it's to watch the videos, dude. It's so.
He was the
goofy to
last of the
watch.
straight ahead kickers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one step and kick, and that dude was kicking the ball 50 yards, you know. And these guys get four steps and a plant, and they can't launch over the freaking center anymore. You know, they're just giving everything
Speaking
to
of
them on a
kickers,
tee.
The new Ted Lasso's coming out, series. Did you guys ever watch Ted Lasso on Apple TV?
Now you're talking about Ted Lasso.
I'm just saying with kickers, just
No, but I did watch Twisted Metal.
okay.
I need to watch
I
that.
didn't watch that. Yet.
Samoa Joe's in there, so I had to watch Twisted Metal.
Vanderjack should be. I don't know if this is Hall of Fame worthy.
Okay.
He's the only kicker in league history to go an entire season, including playoffs, without missing a field goal or an extra point.
Okay.
He's the only kicker in history. Gary Anderson was perfect in
That's another
'98.
kicker.
Yeah.
He was perfect in '98, but he missed a field goal in the playoffs.
But still, that was another great kicker
Dude, you had a lot of good ones.
that aren't in there.
Nick Leahy or whatever the hell is that kick for
Yeah.
Kansas City and all
Well,
that.
remember years ago, and y'all were probably babies, but I remember it, the Pittsburgh Steelers had Matt Barr, and
Right.
he had a brother, Chris Barr, and they were both great kickers.
So what about punters? What's the best punter of all time?
Ray Guy is the best punter
Ray
of all
Guy.
time.
Ray Guy.
You might want to look at that.
Reggie
again.
Roby, Miami Dolphins.
Ray Guy was a good coffin punter.
Yeah.
Tressway's up there. Don't sleep
Yeah,
on him.
but Ray Guy's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Ray Guy is in the proven Hall of Fame. He's already there.
Tressway should be there once his career's done.
I'm not saying he's not, but at the time right now, Ray Guy was the best coffin kicker
Shane
in
Leckler.
the NFL.
Hey,
Ray Guy is up there.
Hey, you Pats
That's only
fans.
what, that's Ray Guy.
You
That's
Pats
only
and
what.
Cowboys
Yeah.
fan. What team holds the record for most points scored in a game in the NFL history? Don't look it up. Which team holds the record for most points scored in a game?
I want to say it was Washington,
That's what I wanted to say. That's the first thing on
65.
my mind.
Chicago.
I want to say it was
They-
probably the Redskins.
Who did
They
they?
scored 72 points
Yeah.
on the Giants in 1966.
Right.
72 points.
Mhm.
So I was right. I knew it was Washington. I didn't know if it, but I thought it was against Chicago. I didn't know which team it was. But so it was against the Giants. So yeah, see, I knew it was.
66.
I knew it
We
was,
weren't
ladies and
even, we
gentlemen.
weren't even
That's because I'm
stains
that
on the
good.
background. Well,
Now, as we're talking about the NFL, because I'm going on to this, the NFL's latest suspensions. We're gonna like this. Because
only
this,
because you're a
we-
wrestling fan.
we got some of these drafts coming up
Okay.
too. You got the fantasy draft coming up.
Yes.
Cam Taylor-Britt, cornerback from Minneapolis, was suspended for 1 game. Conduct detrimental to the league. Brock Rechsteiner, who, if anybody doesn't know, is Braun Breaker or Rick Steiner's son, other son.
Isn't he with the Saints right now?
Ah. 6-game suspension, no fine listed.
Okay.
And he's also been offered a WWE contract.
Mm. Okay.
That's why I wanted to break this down. You see, now there's also some trades we've had.
What's the suspension for?
Oh, you know
He
they.
probably popped for friggin'
Detrimental to the league.
PEDs.
I
He
don't
hangs
know
out with
what.
Uncle Scott too much. He
And the
hangs out
equation
with
is
Uncle Big Papa
75% of 30.
Yeah, that'd be right.
He hangs out with Big Papa Pump too much.
Big
I
Pop.
bet you. I bet you that kid probably showed up to OTAs his first day in the chain.
Yeah.
Scott wore with no shirt on. That's probably how he showed up to OTAs his first
He
day.
probably did, yeah.
Rookie mini camp. That's probably how he showed up.
Look at your teleturn.
There it is.
That's probably how he showed up to
That's probably how he
OTAs the
did,
first.
yeah.
He probably wears this shit under his helmet.
Wasn't he with Ohio State, right?
Yeah. He probably wears the chainmail underneath there. Hello, everyone. Can you please sing a line in Spanish? I don't know Spanish. I'm a YouTube singer.
Okay.
Cool Ruben 18 uncle is movie actor. Okay. Danny Trejo. Oh, so you're really Ruben Trejo. Your uncle is Danny Trejo.
Yeah, the legendary actor, yeah.
Oh my God! Well, that doesn't.
Hello.
That doesn't suck at all.
No.
That's awesome.
But I can't. I don't know Spanish to sing or nothing like that in Spanish. To be quite honest, I don't think any of us know Spanish too well.
No.
The only thing I can say is hola. Maybe a couple of words, muy bien. I mean, I don't really know much Spanish. And plus, it's the dialect. I have learned the dialect because you can be Mexican, you can be Puerto Rican, you can be Dominican. It's all different dialects.
It's different dialects in Spain and everything, they have different.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and I've learned. So what may be one word in Dominican may be
They
another
have their
word
own, yeah.
in Peru or
Yeah.
something like that, even though they're all considered Latin.
Mhm.
So, but that's it. Welcome, Ruben. Trehu times 7R. That's good. I like that. Okay. So as we're back in here, I just wanted to go over that because the
He's asking
NFL.
us to sing a song.
I just said that. I
Well,
just
we-
explained that we can't do that.
I can look it
I
up on
can
YouTube
do-
and we can sing it.
We're not going to sing nothing in
We can sing
Spanish.
it right now.
Gasolina.
We got to get all the subscribers we can get here.
But I'm not going to try to sing something in Spanish and make myself look foolish by doing a word that I don't know. Because
I
if
can
you
look it up
pronounce
right
it,
now and see what it sounds
and
like.
if you pronounce that word wrong, you be calling somebody an asshole, and you don't care, do you?
I don't care.
Exactly. But to get the rest of us shot, it doesn't matter to you, does it? As long as you get your little clicks and baits in, it doesn't matter to you what somebody else what happens to
I
somebody
want to
else.
listen to the song and see what it's a
You can listen to it. I mean, you're the guy who goes on here and finds a fight song just for a team that you never knew.
Miami of Ohio. I can bring it up again.
Please no, because you got up here and danced with the
So
fight song
Christian
the
hasn't
last
heard
time.
this yet. It's Miami of Ohio fight.
And I don't think he wants to hear it. Why damage him? He's new. Why do you want to damage
I'm
his
just saying
perception of
it
you?
sounds so old school. It's just like a marching band.
I mean, seriously, why you want to damage his perception? Look, he's looking at you now with the evil eye, just like, I
Okay.
can't believe you that y'all both Patriot fans.
Listen,
Okay,
listen.
I'll stop there.
Totally
Ben es un
different Patriots fans.
parachoques de culo de Nueva Inglaterra. Ben es un parachoques de culo de Nueva Inglaterra.
Well, he said something about you. I don't know if he was talking about your
That's,
family or
what
what.
is
I don't know.
Tell me what the meaning of the word is.
I don't know what he might have said. What did he say? Ben is a New England butt bumper.
Who said
Ben
that?
is a New England butt bumper. That's what he said in Spanish. So
Where does that say that?
could you play that
you
again
just
and
brought
kind of
that
play it
up.
so hopefully Ruben can hear this.
Ben es un parachoques de
You
culo de
just
Nueva
brought that
Inglaterra.
up. You just translated it just for the hell of it.
Hey,
Anyways,
iPhones are the shit.
they are.
Got the translator right on there, baby. All I gotta do is type it or talk to it.
I don't think I have that on mine.
I got it on mine. I got a lot of stuff
I
on
got
mine. I got
Android. I'm still living
ChatGPT.
in
I got the whole 9 yards on my phone and
I don't
on
have
here.
Apple products.
So, and I'm getting another computer too, so we'll be able to lock some of this
Hold on,
stuff down
hold
where
on.
more people can get stuff. So as they're doing that, I'm gonna sit here and talk some more about the NFL because I've got some other questions. Hold up, what you got?
Te quiero, Ben.
Means I love you, dog.
Oh, taquito, is that like the
You didn't say taquitos, you
Oh,
said
I like
taquito.
taquitos from 7-Eleven. They're the bomb. Taquitos from 7-Eleven are
You
the
said
bomb.
taquito.
Thank you.
you didn't say taquitos.
That's what I hear. Taquitos, food. 7-Eleven.
Well, your brain is warped and you
That's
see,
what I'm saying.
do you realize
Hey,
that,
I'm a mucho,
do
senor.
you hey,
You're my
hey,
friend. I love you, my
Christian,
friend.
do you realize that Ruben's uncle is Danny Trejo?
That's
Have you
awesome.
seen some of the movies that he's played in?
No, yes. I've
Well,
seen
go.
it.
I'm gonna send you Machete, and maybe you'll stop degrading other people on this
I'm
show
not degrading,
because
I'm
then
giving
he'll
them
come
props.
hunting for you.
I'm giving him props.
No, you wasn't.
I said he's
No,
a
you
great
wasn't.
actor.
No, you
You
wasn't
said
because
taquito.
exactly. You just slaughtered the language.
Well, when I hear it, I think taquitos, 7-Eleven, mucho, awesome.
Cancel.
You're just a cancel culture kind of guy.
What? I'm just saying, it's mucho awesome.
When you think of tacos, Ben, what kind of tacos are your favorite?
Mine?
Yeah,
Basically.
Do you
I like-
like Taco Bell?
I like street tacos more mostly. I don't like Taco Bell.
Like my wife.
I can't eat Taco
We're
Bell.
not talking about that kind of taco, Rick.
Street tacos, like from the food truck, those are best. That's
With
what I
like the
Talking about the one she
with
cooked.
the asada and
Asada.
Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah.
about the one she cooked.
yeah, you're not. I'm not talking. You don't. You prefer
Mhm.
the more
They're
more true cuisine over the
cuisine.
American style tacos
I
with
love
just
street
ground
tacos
beef.
and stuff, food
Yeah.
truck stuff.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
more into that.
I just want to make
I don't
sure.
even eat Taco
I just
Bell.
want to make sure you weren't getting it twisted.
No, I don't eat Taco Bell. It's not good. It goes right to me.
That's the last thing you need is some of that lettuce.
Yeah. I go like 3 times a day anyway, so I don't need anymore.
In the same underwear for 4
In
days.
the same underwear.
Yeah, speaking of underwear, I gotta go through this.
I
You
saw
talked about you
something-
went to the yard
I
crawl
saw something, got some.
and you got, now I have to ask this
Don't
question.
tell me you didn't
I got-
buy used drawers.
Yeah, I got
It
one
was
of
still in the plastic.
okay, I just had to make,
They were still in the plastic. They were discounted.
I had to make sure you
45
wasn't buying somebody else's used drawers, 25.
They were still in the
25
packaging.
cents.
It was still in the packaging for 50 cents. That's
Was it
all.
resealed?
I was gonna ask, I was gonna ask.
They just took an
It might
iron
be
and
cheaper than you,
sealed it.
Ben.
Oh my god.
That's a good deal. It had 6 different
Yeah.
colors.
Did you go over them? Did you look at them? Did you inspect them?
I just grabbed it and said, hey, 50
Did you
cents.
put them one day anymore?
No, they're still in the drawers at home.
Okay, you might want to go check
Did,
them.
did you go ahead and label them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Yeah, well, actually, I did put them in the water. You're supposed to wash them, so I washed them in the washing machine. In laundry, put in the laundry. So I don't know. I'm not gonna wear it straight out of the bag. You know, you gotta wash them at least, right?
Well, you would think so, but you wear underwear for 3 days, so I don't know.
Yeah,
that.
If it doesn't stink, if it doesn't smell, I just re-wear it. I don't care. Dude, that's my mentality, man. I roll with it, man. I gotta roll with it.
Kristen, you know how tacky it is on dry, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was down there Thursday. There's no possible way in hell that after working down there for 8 hours, I could wear them underwear. They could dry for 4 days and I still wouldn't put them back on
You
without
put them on a
washing them.
fan and you dry them, and
Oh my god, there's no way.
they start.
With all that taint sweat that we know, there ain't no damn
Wow.
chance in hell. Throw them motherfuckers in the wash machine.
Now, if I'm not
I,
sweating or
I
nothing,
put
then
them
that's
on.
another
I
thing.
put them on a fresh pair
During
on
the
at
winter-
5 a.m.
during
and
the-
at 3:30 p.m. them things are coming off.
During the winter, you can get away with up to 4 days, at least. Because you're not sweating, you know, you're just, it's so damn cold outside, it's 20 degrees. You know, and it's like as long as you wipe good, you're good, man. Just go.
Please tell me you don't have any just plain white tidy whities.
I don't wear those now. I have the Hanes, like the climate controlled ones.
Cause I can tell you what, them some bitches got more than armpit stains in them. If you got wiping and you wear them for 4 days, them motherfuckers they're starch.
The problem is I use one ply toilet paper and I gotta like, you gotta like get it all in the bunch. And you save money on the toilet paper too. I buy the 50-cent rolls, so. Oh, I got them, man. I got these on stock.
Well, then start using them or something, man.
I do use them. I got them every day.
Start
Heidi,
using them or something.
Heidi, I hope and pray to God you make him wash his own clothes.
Ladies and
Baby,
gentlemen,
if I was you, I wouldn't touch them fucking things. I'd get the pair of
We
them
do.
grabbers. Them grabbers, that's the only way I would pick them some bitches up.
No. See, the thing is, we do have separate laundries and we do our own separate things. Because he has all the colors and I can't mix the colors, you know? You know,
Mixed color.
you know, you want to mix the reds and everything. You just do it separate, like whites and.
I can tell you
browns and-
one thing, Ben. After them clothes have been washed 100 times, like they,
Right.
we mostly all have, but that shit ain't gonna run no more.
You don't think so?
Throw that shit all in the same goddamn tub
You
and
don't
start.
separate your colors and
Fuck
stuff?
no.
Oh, I do.
When I wash clothes, my white socks go in there with my dark. I do shit.
I have like
The
separate.
only thing I separate is towels from clothes. That's it.
I do separate towels, then bed sheets, you do that a separate load, then you do the sock, you do all the whites as a separate load. You do keep all the whites together, you keep all the ones.
You put all this fucking work in, but you can't change your underwear?
Yeah. I do it in a couple, yeah, but.
I just want to say while we're talking about underwear,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Steel 0505, you just came in and said Cowboys still suck, to each his own.
Oh my God, who the heck?
And Tarkan Vlog said hello, you're from India, welcome you from India
Thank you for
on
watching.
YouTube, and thank you.
I love the butter chicken from India. It's
Oh, you
awesome.
subscribe. Thank you for
Yeah.
subscribing to the channel, and we appreciate
Thank
you
you.
and everything else.
Kudos
we
to the
appreciate
butter
all
chicken.
you
I love
subscribers on YouTube and
Thank you.
all you who watch from YouTube and Facebook. Please
Atta
hit the like button, subscribe button on both. Also, tell your friends and ship it out and let them know. Hey, we're ordinary radio talk show, but you get to see our lovely faces. We look good.
Wait a minute. This,
We look great. We feel even better. We make burlap sacks look like cashmere sweaters.
or they use.
Yes, I am happy. I'm always happy.
Their hands all the time to eat.
I'm gonna venture to say a lot of them countries like that probably use their hands.
So they still.
Why
use
are
their-
you talking about other people?
No, India, like from people from India, they
Why
use
don't you
their hands.
ask him?
Ask them right now. Type in, do you use your hands or you use
I'm
chopsticks
not
or
doing.
whatever?
You know, that's just disrespectful.
I'm just saying they use their hands to eat. I saw.
I
it.
use my hands to eat. Not in the heck.
Do you use a fork and spoon
Not
to eat
rice.
the taco?
Rice, I use a spoon.
Not all the time. Sometimes you got to get down and dirty sometimes with your food.
With hamburgers and pizza, yeah. Anything else, I use utensils. Now, candy bars, I use a knife and a fork. I've done that before, and I cut it in pieces because I don't want the chocolate on my hand. Have you ever done that?
But he won't change his underwear.
I want to.
I agree 100%, brother.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. I wouldn't eat with my fingers if I had 4-day-old underwear on.
Yeah. Especially if we're out in the
Because
farm.
I've touched them son of a bitches.
That's how I
1,000
got
times.
fucking worms the other year on my video, the worm video. I had this 2-foot worm come out of me.
You had worms because you wear the same underwear
Oh,
for 4
No,
fucking
it was
days.
about something bad, the lettuce bad.
No.
Why are we talking about dirty underwear? Why are we talking about you changing your underwear anyway?
I actually do more often now. Because I have different colors for
Would
each
you get
day.
jock itch?
I get a different color for each day of the week. So it's the optimism. It's, before I start the day.
Monday must be maroon, Tuesday turquoise,
No, not really.
Wednesday
Actually,
white.
Purple on Friday.
Thursday, what's another tea color? Yeah, tea, it could be tea
Yeah,
color, that
yellow.
way,
How about
yeah.
hot pink?
Friday
No pinks
for,
though. I do actually green, red.
Thought Brady would wear pink.
Let's see.
Real men wear pink. I'm not scared to wear pink.
The only time I
Oh,
would,
daggone, I can make
I-
pink
I'll-
look good.
I only wear pink when it's apple blossom time. That's
You
it.
would. But I make pink look good. I can do that.
But what
And
about
I'm
yellow?
not afraid of
What
mine.
about
I know
yellow?
who I am.
You like yellow, canary yellow?
Who?
Do you wear that for like shirts for dressing up?
No.
yeah, I do. I
Yeah,
wore one
that's
over
nice.
here. My
I don't
John
look
Deere
good in
yellow.
yellow.
I had some Hawaiian shirts I've worn on the shorts.
Yellow and black kind of make me look like a bumblebee, so I don't look good in
Oh, I
yellow.
got a Hawaiian shirt in the car. I should wear it.
Get you one of them little antenna things, to hit things.
Oh yeah. Like the Great Kazoo, the Martian.
Oh, you remember the Great Kazoo?
The green guy. Remember?
Yeah,
The Martian.
yeah. That's why I say, remember Marvin the Martian?
Marvin the Martian.
That's why I say when we were coaching, looking at
How
those
long
little
did you
niggas.
two work together?
Couple of years at least. 3,
Oh,
4, 5,
good.
6.
I was in that building, what,
You were in the
eight,
building
9
for
years?
8 years at least.
Yeah.
So you feel our pain. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Now you've been added to the group text and the chat, so you really know.
Did you say good morning to Ben this morning?
I didn't
Yeah.
see you every morning.
No, you don't have to say it. All you just gotta do is say it when he you
I say it all the time when I come.
I know, I wake up to messages now. I'm not used to that. I wake up to messages now.
It's to the point where I had to go into that group text message.
Sorry, I broke
And
it.
set up
That's-
rules.
If it's gonna affect you guys.
No, it doesn't affect me, but I went up there to the top, I hit the 3 little dots and I was like, mute. That way I don't hear.
He's got a horror movie going on all day.
Yeah, it's just, I think Jason Voorhees is like right behind me the whole day. It's just, all I hear is his music all day long.
You know, the bad part was, I went up to visit my daughter, we went up to visit our daughter, up in Frostburg Friday.
Yeah.
And coming back yesterday, we were listening to my wife's favorite music, Queen Butterfly, for anybody who wants to know. She listens to
Whatever
Queen
that is.
Butterfly. Oh,
What is
no,
that?
she's good. And
How
Now
many,
I got the train whistle going.
how many hits did she have?
it's not about the hits, it's about the music, dude.
This is what my wife says
It's
when my
about
phone
music.
goes off in bed. She says, "Good morning, Ben." Then she goes, "Good night, Ben." When we land in bed, it'll go off. She's like, "Good morning, Ben." And then at like 10, 11 o'clock, "Good night, Ben."
I usually go to bed about 9 or so every night.
I mean, I say this, on the way home, we were listening to, or trying to listen to her favorite music. Because because when the notifications are on, it fades the music out. So
Yeah.
we're sitting there
Oh, yeah.
jamming and all of a sudden you get into this one verse and then ting, ting, and you don't hear nothing, it kind of fades down.
Yeah.
Then it pops back up and it's like, and it fades back down. And then it pops back up and it fades back.
If I'm in the Subaru, it just blows up on the display. Ben Burke, Ben Burke, Ben Burke.
And we laugh, ladies and gentlemen, we laugh about this because it is funny. And I mean, look, it's no big deal. We love it anyway. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't know
Is this
what
the
to
singer
talk
you're
about
talking
half the time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see
Queen
what's
Butterfly.
sensation.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Mama raised a menace.
Oh, you gotta hear some of her music, man. It's pretty
Is she
good.
like R&B like type of
No,
It's-
it's more hip hop country.
hip hop?
Yeah, there's no R&B with that outfit,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, dude, that's country biker girl,
Oh, okay.
hot pog material.
Okay. So it's like the music you usually play.
And you
sometimes
didn't
when
know what
walk
I
in.
just said, did you?
It's the music you play sometimes when I walk in.
Not what he was talking about.
Oh. Well, I missed it.
It's over. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over your head,
It's
man. I just said hot pog material. You know what pog
It's
is?
over his head and under his
It's over my
sheets.
head, man.
You really don't know what that word means?
What is it? What was it? I'm looking at something.
Pog.
What is it?
Pog. P-W-A-G.
I'm not sure, man. I'm sorry.
Or P-A-W-G. Pog.
Okay, is it a term? What's the?
Oh my, you know what fog is?
Fat ass white girl.
Thank
Is
you.
that what it means? Okay, I didn't know.
Cause you see, when it's a good looking one, you don't use fat as F-A-T,
PH
P-H-A-T.
Yeah, and I know the pH.
Sometimes you add a T, depends on how thick it is.
Okay, no, I did not know that, so now I do.
Wow, man, you need to get in the loop, brother.
Dude,
There's something
he's
wrong
been
with
in
you.
Fort Valley his whole
I
life.
live where I'm at.
Yeah, you gotta get into the loop because you missing out.
Man.
His nearest neighbor's like,
The wizard. Basically.
yeah,
I mean,
but I mean, you gotta get on a horse and
I
buggy.
mean, you're missing out on the lingo.
I the lingo. I got my own lingo. I got Fort Valley.
That may be the problem, that you got your own lingo, because like if I tell you cap, what does that mean?
What?
If I say you capping.
I'm capping. I mean, I'm funny, whatever. What does that mean? Capping what? You know?
Means you're lying.
Oh, okay. Is that what
Means
No
you're lying.
cap.
I don't know.
No cap,
No
no
cap.
cap, not lying.
I don't do Southeast DC either.
This isn't,
I don't know.
it's basically universal. Dude.
Baltimore, I don't do inner city
It's,
Baltimore
it's,
either.
it's basically
So you're saying you don't speak Ebonics?
Yeah.
Is that it? You don't speak Ebonics?
I know that was a thing when I was growing up.
Because,
in the
I
90s,
mean,
but
to
just,
be
you know,
quite honest, black people ain't the only one talking that way nowadays, you know?
Everyone does.
Exactly,
You
except
hear it
for
on
you,
the,
you're the only one in the world that, it's
I
like
got
you're the
my own-
last,
I'm in my own world. I don't.
yeah, it's like you're the last American virgin.
Hmm.
That was a good movie, by the way.
Oh, the 40-year-old.
40-year-old
Yeah, 40, no, Last American Virgin too.
What's the? I've never
What
seen
was
that
that
one.
movie? I've never heard
I don't
of it.
think I've
Oh
seen that.
my, Last American
Oh
Virgin.
God, my
Was it-
freaking legs
was
asleep.
it-
It's
like
one of those
before
teen
the
flicks
shit or
back
too
in the
long.
day.
Was it before the?
I've been sitting
What
on
was
the
the
shit.
actor?
It was during the time of Fast Times, Ridgemont High, and all
In that
that
80s,
during that era.
mid-80s?
Yeah,
I'll have to look it up. I've never seen
Pins
that.
and needles, pins and needles.
yeah, Last American Virgin. It was actually a
Yeah.
pretty good movie, man. It was,
The
it
Great
was
American
heartfelt.
Hero was a good TV show back in the 80s too.
What?
The Great American Hero.
Hey, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah.
Except that, you know, I have to say this because I got some issues with some of these TV programs from
Oh
back
my
then.
God,
Oh,
here
yeah.
we go.
I mean, you know, I like Good Times. I
Mhm.
thought
That was a good
great,
show.
You know, I even liked Archie Bunker and the Jeffersons.
Mhm.
You know, I really liked that one. Yeah, I mean, there was just certain programs. Can I ask a question?
Mhm.
How come all the black people get killed in movies first?
Yeah. Why is that? I've seen that a lot.
Just thought I'd ask.
It's just the.
And did you realize Poole was racist?
Because you got the white ball's hitting the black ball.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hits every color
It's the
until it
eight ball.
comes to the black ball. That's the last one that it's got to knock in before the actual game is won.
The 8 ball. Yep. Yeah, you have a point there.
What
Yeah, that big girl said you got a
what was
point.
the show with Gary Coleman?
Different strokes.
Yeah, different strokes.
What you mean, Willis? Right?
What you talking about?
What you talking
Man, you are just like,
I don't know. I'm
I
something
need to
like
catch you up with society, man.
Yeah, Todd Bridges and Gary, yeah.
I mean, you.
I know there was something that I can't remember how it was pronounced, but
I mean,
Willis is-
yeah. How you talking, Willis? No, what you talking about, Willis? Come on, dude.
What show was Dynamite
Is
from?
that Good Times?
Good
There
times.
you go.
Yeah, you see, you get
Why-
Is he still
why
around?
Did, why did Mr. T have to be the enforcer in the A team?
because he's black, and you know.
Because he had the mohawk.
Why couldn't he have been like Face or Murdoch?
You know, I
Yeah,
thought that too.
Yeah.
Because he was just as smart as everybody else. You see, that's how
Which one was the
Hollywood
crazy one?
portrays that.
That's Murdoch.
Murdoch was a crazy one.
That's how they portray.
Okay.
See?
But they got
This is how the Illuminati does. See, I'm trying to give y'all insight of what's actually going on in the world.
Yeah.
Because y'all not seeing what I'm seeing. See, I am the voice. I am the voice of the people who don't see it.
Yeah. You do have some good.
You'd agree with a pile of turds, wouldn't you?
Good.
Because so far you just said yes.
That's some good content. You do have some good content you put out there. Really good. I I'm giving you props here.
I appreciate it, man.
I'll listen to your
You
stuff.
know, I might have to change my view about you.
We gotta support each other, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Just so everybody knows, when we attack Ben, it's not out of malice.
Yeah,
No, it actually is.
It's for the
It's
show.
not out of malice.
See, he just said it. He just said it's for the show.
It's for the theater and the show, you know.
Because believe it or not, he brings it. He actually asked for it. He knows how to plug the button.
We drive
Okay,
for show
we-
and plug for the dough.
We haven't went over one thing that I wanted to go over, the bed making championship.
Okay, Ben,
All
we're
right,
gonna go
bring it up
into
on
bed
the
making.
television.
Please, I watched it this weekend, and it was actually quite fascinating.
That's like you with your extreme ironing and shit that you bring. I
Oh,
don't know
extreme
where you
ironing?
find this shit.
And that's real shit. People do that.
Bed making
Bed
championship.
making championship.
What'd you learn, Ben?
It's
He learned
it
how to
just
put the right
it makes
pieces
you
in the
it
corner.
makes you wonder like when you make your bed in the morning, everyone makes their bed in the morning, right?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No, I
Well,
throw the
when you make it in
blankets
the morning, you gotta
back
make sure
over.
everything is tucked in and
The only
but,
time I make the
but
bed
it
is
makes
if
me
I got
want to
company.
race in the morning to see if I can time myself like with these people.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
It's
Competitive
interesting.
Competitive bed making is a real sport
Yeah.
where speed,
Look,
precision, and technique
Yes.
determine the winner.
Yes.
Showcased globally in events like Housekeeping Olympics.
Housekeeping Olympics.
I'm probably gonna piss a lot of people off,
What
but is this a woman's sport?
It is actually. It's
It
like,
actually is. Competitive bed
Sorry.
making involves
No malice
participants
intended.
racing to make the bed perfectly, often under strict time limits. Competitors are judged on speed, accuracy, and attention to detail,
gymnastics like
including perfectly tucked sheets,
Yes.
hospital corners, and wrinkle-free linen.
Right.
Being in the military, I know about
You had
that.
to make sure.
Yeah, you had to make.
Okay.
The sport has gained attention through viral videos showing contestants completing beds in seconds with gymnastic-like flourishes. There's even a Housekeeping Olympics, Las Vegas,
Yes,
USA,
I saw that too. That was
international
pretty interesting.
competition, and viral highlights. So just because it says this,
Mr. Clean.
I have to go to watch what this is,
Mr. Clean
and
is
we're
sponsored.
going to check this out.
Here we go.
I have a question before we go into
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Is there a video or do they show you how to fold a fitted sheet?
Ooh, that's interesting. I never thought of that.
Well, don't know it.
I can tell you how I fold mine. When I pull that shit out of the dryer, I ball that shit up like this and I throw it in the damn tote to carry it upstairs. You
No.
can't fold that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. If you were to iron, starch it and,
It's
and
impossible.
iron it,
It is impossible.
you can't fold them
Yeah,
things.
it's
So there's no point in dry. I just ball that shit up.
You
I
can
throw
make
it in there and then
Now,
I take it and I put it in the
I've
linen
actually
closet.
done a triangle like a flag out of it. I haven't folded it. So.
Well, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not going to put the sound because it makes different sound. It makes our sound kind of obsolete. But here it is. This is, I guess, international competition.
Is that a chick?
Nah, it's two
Is that two dudes?
dudes, I think.
Yeah, that's two dudes right
Oh, he's
there.
ahead right now. See, he's already a step behind. Guy with glasses.
You got wrinkles.
He's got wrinkles. He's got to get those out. So.
Oh, damn.
That's
That motherfucker.
nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh. Oh, he's got some bubbles. It's, I'm
Yeah,
subtracting
we
points
got to
there.
subtract points here.
See, he's watching. The guy up there.
Okay, he's checking it out. Now, you're under this time limit. Now, this is overseas in the Orient somewhere. Bed making championship.
Now the pillows is what gets me. That's
Look how he does. Look how he does the sheet. Let's see how he does the sheet.
Yeah,
Boom, boom. Okay.
Shapes it.
Let's see how you touch. Oh, okay. We got
Here,
that.
take the
We'll
flow.
put a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
What
see
do
how
we
he does
do?
it? He replays it. Look, see.
Okay. Boom. What do we do there?
Sponsored by Febreze and Mr.
Oh, look how he does that.
Ooh.
Putting the mattress under. Boom. Guy's pretty good here.
Yeah, he's not bad.
As we're watching the footage here of this guy doing this, I don't know
It's
if
in
everybody
Chinese.
can
You
see
can tell
it.
by the background. It's all Chinese people. So. But
You see how he
is
does that?
getting
Now
the
look,
feet-
look, look,
The
look,
feet
look.
is under the anchor, underneath the frame.
Okay, so where's he going to
Alright,
put
come
the
on,
thing?
dude. You're slowing way down here.
The other guy's
The guy-
catching up.
The other guy's catching up. So.
Oh, no. Yeah, we got to do it right now.
Whoa. I see
Yeah,
it working.
he's behind at least by 6 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh, good. Look, watch. Look at that. Let's get that fold. The other guy's catching up, dude. Better get that pleat in there. That's right.
Bang.
Boom.
Oh. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, let's tuck back. See what the time is. Tuck back. See what your time is. Okay, you got, hey, the other guy's catching up. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Pull it in. What else you got? Dude, you're wasting time, man. I mean, I know there's a technique to this, but good gracious.
See, those are the type of pillows that hurt my neck. I gotta have them ergonomic.
You know, he's doing all this. And he ain't got just take the damn pillow.
Oh,
and
see, I've
shove
never
it
done
in
it
there.
that way. I put the pillow underneath my neck and then trying to like.
Yeah,
Exactly.
your chin.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I don't know what he trying. I don't know, like.
Dude, just throw them things over your head onto the
Exactly.
couch
Well,
and then go
it's
get them.
because it's a competition.
See, he won. See, champion.
Why
Hey,
did-
I
why
would
did
tuck
he
those.
do
I thought you tucked those blankets in.
Why did he do the Hitler wave at the end when he was
He
done?
did that. That was kind of weird though.
I don't know. I'm sorry. That just to me.
I can
mean, they'll make a
I can
sport out
see
of
Ben
anything, maybe.
sitting in his recliner at home
How long?
watching 3 hours.
I was
of
gonna
that
say,
shit.
how long?
Yeah, he would watch that shit
It's
for 3
interesting. I
hours.
wanted to watch to see what they do, see what it looks like.
Well, I'm actually interested now. Here they go.
Here's
Live.
these ladies from America here. They got laundry baskets.
There's some guys in there too.
And see, look, that's a damn bed. Look how high off the ground
Beauty
that
rest?
bitch is.
Oh,
There's a guy in there too now.
I'd probably fall out of that some
yeah,
bitch and
yeah,
hit
yeah,
the floor.
Definitely.
Hey, look, the
The
guy
key is let
videotaping.
the airflow take the sheet where you want it to go.
And there are actually people in the
Oh
damn
my God,
crowd
dude.
Yes,
You're getting
I
into
would
it.
be chanting
Come
like that.
on, dude.
with lightning sticks,
Turn that
or
crap
thunder sticks.
off.
I'd be
That
chanting
is
like that.
terrible.
with thunder sticks.
And they're playing Thunderstruck in the background. Pretty cool, right?
No, it's not pretty cool. I mean, I've seen it all. How in the hell do I get this stuff down off my damn TV?
You know what I would rather? I would watch women's tennis. I would watch.
What else would you watch?
Curling.
Curling?
Oh,
Hey, don't talk bad about
I
curling.
love curling.
I like
I
curling.
would watch
Darts.
college gymnastics
What about
before I
darts?
would watch that shit.
Yeah, there's
I
men in
love
that sport,
watching-
Dallas. Now, where's the fear of the trans competition? Dallas, that was a good comment. Oh, there's men in the sport. Yeah. Bed making.
Bed making. I just come across it and I had to bring it up this morning.
Where did you come across it?
It was on ESPN.
How did it pop up?
Popped up on my phone.
What ESPN did you possibly find that
It was
on?
like Ocho or something like that. It was way up there.
I'm sorry, Ben, but as much as I thought of it,
It's a
thought
3
about
a.m.
this,
It's a 3 a.m. ESPN stuff.
I understand, but 3 a.m., man,
Dude, I'm willing to bet.
But I love sports too, but
But they'll make a sport out of anything.
You should be watching like extreme hay baling and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's an idea because I don't think they have that.
You know, you should be watching videos and stuff on how to be more efficient when you're raking into your rows. You
No,
know,
that's
maybe
pretty-
you should, instead of raking like 50 rows, maybe you should rake it into like 15
Well, it depends
and
on
do
the
bigger
equipment.
bales.
It depends on the equipment too, and how big the cutter and breaking.
well, I'm not on Green Acres,
A
so
lot
I
of
don't
that
know
equipment's
too
pretty
much
mean,
about this.
you got
So.
old-
Can't you do it like back in the day where, didn't they just like drive a post into the
Yeah, they
ground
had
and you
like
would just
rake it in piles.
pitchfork your hay in the
Yeah, there's
piles?
the Amish people live back where we live. There's an Amish family. They do it that way, the old way.
Why don't you do it that way?
I got equipment. I don't need to do it by hand. Right?
Well, then you're not farming.
Well, I got to do it the old way. Like in the
How you mean he's
1850s?
not farming? He's got
The
equipment.
1850s. I'm doing the equipment style.
You should be out there with like horse-drawn plows and stuff.
Wow.
Thank you, BJ.
That is.
Thank you. You have went back to exactly the thing I've been saying.
What's that?
Sanitation workers.
What do you mean sanitation? Trash.
The guy that stays in the truck, that's sanitation. The other guy's a trash
They
man.
make pretty
garbage
good
man.
money. You know they make good money doing it.
Exactly, but the guy who got to get his hands dirty and pick up that trash, that is a trash man.
Yeah,
He's not sanitation
Yeah,
because
them-
he's dirty, he's filthy.
guys
It's
that
the
do
guy
my-
that
do
sits
my
in the
trash,
truck
they
that's
don't- yeah.
sanitation.
They watch that shit on the
The guy-
camera. work a joist.
Exactly. That's sanitation. That guy who gets off the truck has to lift that. No, he's a garbage man.
But they had to, actually, back in the day, before.
You see, this is how it starts, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it starts. This is how this whole trans thing, this is how all these little labels get
Right.
put. He's a garbage man.
Mhm.
He was all, leave it there. He was always a garbage
So,
man
yeah, I mean-
until all of a sudden they bring these trucks in.
Mhm.
Then all of a sudden now you got the guy who's driving the truck.
Right.
And then they said, hey, they're sanitation workers. No, the guy that sits behind the wheel is sanitation. The rest of them are dirty trash men.
Do you,
Period.
do you separate your stuff to be recycled, like at the dump and stuff?
No.
Or you just throw it in one big area?
Oh, one big area.
I separate mine, you're supposed to.
Well, that's good. I'm glad who said you're supposed to?
Well, I mean, I feel
It's an
Okay, yeah, thank
It's
you.
a choice.
Because nobody came knocking on my door
It's
telling me
the
what I'm
option, it's
supposed
the
to do
option,
anyway.
you know, it's the option, I do it, I just separate it.
Right, because you're that kind of guy. You care about the planet,
Yeah,
and you want to be that guy that everybody looks up to. And
remember that old cartoon when we were kids, the green whatever, what was that called? I'm sure you guys saw it. It was about recycling and shit.
I've seen a lot of commercials on recycling. Guess what?
I don't know.
I've seen a lot of ED commercials too.
I
I also
recycle-
see a lot of HIV commercials.
I recycle
see a lot
beer.
of commercials about pap smears. I
Yeah,
see
you
commercials
recycle
about
the cans,
pregnancy.
like,
I
the bottles.
recycle them right
Cans
into
in
the
the
trash
bottles.
can.
Cans and the bottles separate.
No.
Okay.
When I take the trash bag out of the can,
Right.
I can hear the aluminum in the bottles going ching ching.
Yeah.
And then I take it outside and I throw it in my trash can.
Hmm.
And then Tuesday evenings before I go to bed, I go out and I drag my cans to the curb. And when I
Right,
come
right,
home Wednesday,
right.
they're empty.
But eventually, people separate that anyway, eventually. When it goes.
Well,
to
see,
recycling.
when I first lived in town, we had the recycling.
Right.
I would recycle.
Yeah.
I'd put my boxes, my milk jugs
Yeah, I
and
did
stuff.
that.
But when I watched them throw the same
Same thing.
that tote into the same truck that they just do my trash in, that
Yes,
shit ain't getting recycled.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That
so you
shit
don't have
ain't
a point
getting
there, because they're just
recycled.
gonna
So
throw
why
it
am
all
I
together.
gonna
Yeah.
put forth the effort? Now, if I'm going up here, say out on Powhatan,
Right.
then yes, I will separate my cardboard.
Exactly. If I go to
and
the
stuff,
dump, I'll do it.
I will
No, but
break
I
my
go
boxes
to the
down and
landfill,
throw
the
them
dump
in there.
back where I live, I separate and throw it, and they have a big hopper and I throw it in there.
Yeah.
Separate.
Yeah, when I go to the dump, I'll do stuff like that. But
Yeah,
just
big boxes.
no. I'm not gonna do that.
Because
Because
they're gonna
I'm
throw it
like
on
BJ.
the-
I've
No,
seen what they do. They don't actually take it. It's
They
all
look at you
together.
and like, okay.
Now, as
Go to
close
a
as you
landfill.
live to there, I probably wouldn't pay for trash service here. I would just drive it myself
Right,
every
that's what
couple
I
of
do.
days and
That's
just
what I
dump
do.
it.
That's what I do.
Well, the thing is,
Well, you have no
because-
choice. Y'all don't have trash service.
Yeah, I don't have
up there.
trash service.
and to be quite honest, we live in town. It just is easier.
Yeah, yeah.
It used to be where that was a thing. I would take stuff up there
Like, there
because we
was
had
a
so many
guy-
kids here. But now it's
Yeah.
just me and her.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
I got
It's
two
just-
cans and I
Right.
barely fill one up
Yeah,
unless
we
I
only
clean
need
the
the one.
fridge out.
Right, right.
Unless I clean the fridge
Yeah,
out,
there
then
was
I
a
might
guy,
fill one all
there
the
was a
way up.
guy that got, like, cause they have cameras there, there was a guy that threw a deer carcass in there one time. It was awful.
Well, speaking of cameras,
Yeah.
does anybody in Strasburg realize that you have flock cameras now?
Okay. Where were they, what is it called again?
Flock cameras.
Fuck cameras.
For traffic, or what is it?
You want to explain it to them?
What's
Anyone
that
of y'all
for?
want to explain it to them? No?
Yeah, it's for traffic.
Okay. Is it just checking out the stoplights and the
We're
four
doing more
ways?
than that, man.
Okay.
Flock cameras can isolate.
Mm.
Flock cameras can listen into your conversations.
I didn't know that. So they already put them,
They're in.
well, they're in our phones anyways.
Just right. But now police officers can monitor everything you say at a stoplight. It's invasion of privacy and quite honest.
So if
Didn't
you
I
pull up to a stoplight and you're late for work, you're like, ah, fuck.
Didn't I see that there was a guy in Tennessee that shot them all down in this town? Now he's running for something down there, yeah.
He's mayor now.
He got arrested for shooting them all down, but now he's gonna run for office down there.
And take them down. I hope he wins. Yeah, that's what they do. The flock cameras can
That's
zoom
why I
in on
brought up
stuff.
the term Palatine or whatever, remember months ago?
But I'm saying, Ben,
That-
flock cameras can zoom
That's
in.
what happens when you bring Northern Virginia into this area.
Yes, now look what's going on. Not in my area, it's never gonna happen.
It's coming.
Oh, it's not my area. maybe out
Ben,
here.
you think you
Dude,
can
you
hide
have,
forever?
you have government land all around your place.
Exactly.
You've probably already had them.
Exactly.
Think so?
You probably are. Yo, you live on that. You live in the national forest, dude.
Yeah, I live in the woods.
Exactly. You don't think they have cameras there? How do you think they catch fugitives? They go up in there.
They use helicopters and monitor.
No, they use helicopters after the camera spots them coming through there.
The heat
That's how they
sensor.
keep track of wildlife, man.
I got trail cams and stuff. Yeah, but I don't.
Do
have
you
to-
think you're the only one?
Everyone does probably. Yeah, trail. cams.
Okay. But do you think, because you live on a government property, actually,
Right. So they can
That's a
tap into
national
my trail
forest.
cam.
that's a
If
national
you
forest.
have the cell phone cameras,
Yeah,
That come
my
live
trail
to your
cam is
phone?
connected to this.
yeah, then they see the same thing you're seeing, dude.
And probably more.
They're probably,
Well, that fucking sucks.
they can read your goddamn text
That
messages.
sucks, man.
Not only does our phones go off all hours of the day,
That's a travesty.
they see how many times you're texting us and what you're texting us.
That's a travesty. That's a.
That poor guy at that data center's like, this fucking dude just goes all crazy all day. That's
awful.
what do you think they're doing in the data center?
Data centers are monitoring us, right?
Dude, that data center up there in Ashburn that your phone connects to knows exactly everything you're doing.
Well, they're building one in Manassas. It's probably closer. It's probably the one in Manassas.
They know when the next Wizard video is coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything, man.
But what BJ is
Wasn't that
saying,
horrible to think?
BJ saying that actually you're burning up their
Yeah,
gigabytes.
you might be the reason we have to have one building Strasbourg, man.
You think so? Oh my God! I better time it down. I better have to time it down so
He
that
said
doesn't
you're burning up the gigabytes.
We all remember when cell phones come out, all right?
Yeah.
You remember text messages used to be like, every text message was like 25 cents.
Yes.
Do you imagine how much this fucking phone bill would be?
But
That
it was
mug,
after 7.
he was texting off this back in the day.
That's my
888-66-455.
That's one of my phones in my house.
You know, that mug was back here like this.
I did that. That's a
25 cents. And that mug was taking 37 minutes to send a text out.
Actually, it was. That's one of my old phones. I bought it.
Oh man.
You probably single-handedly built one of them buildings yourself.
Well, then I should see some
Residuals.
financial.
Dude, I couldn't imagine your phone bill if text with 25 cents a text.
I'd be. I don't know.
Dude,
millions.
Heidi would have done fucking.
She already left me.
She'd have broke your
Castrated
shit. She'd be like, "Oh, you want to ban the hogs? Guess who else is getting banned?"
So I better just be crickets this whole week.
No, we did. Hey,
No, because then they're probably gonna be like, "Well, why isn't he texting?"
yeah, they might think you as a spy or
See,
something.
that's what I should do.
One of
See,
the-
I should do that,
No,
and then just go rogue, and then.
No, because then they might think you're a spy and that we're involved, and we don't want to.
Then you're gonna hear this one, then
Yeah, we don't want to
you're
get
gonna
caught up
hear
in the
knock on your
crossfire of
front
somebody
door.
gunning for you. Next thing you know, hit me by accident. I ain't trying to die.
So
for
do you guys, do you think, for the show, do you guys think I can go rogue for a week without texting?
There's no chance.
There's no
I
chance.
think I can do it.
Ben, by the time you get home later on this evening, we will have about 15 to 20 texts.
So what if I could accomplish that 1 week?
Your
till-
finger
Your finger can't help it.
would before you hit Fort Valley Road after you leave here today, it's gonna be it's gonna be like Skynet.
Let's do a little bet here. If I
No,
keep-
because you see, Heidi watches this.
What do you mean?
And no, because
if
she
I can
watches
keep
this.
this silent from you guys not seeing anything, or like all the relentless memes or whatever.
I would drive to Fort
See
Valley
if I'm
to
not
make
dead.
sure
You're not dead,
fucking not
exactly.
laying in the field somewhere.
I'll be
dead.
making calls.
Yeah. I'd be blowing Heidi up on Facebook. Where the hell is Ben?
Yeah, is he
Ben all
dead?
right? Is he dead? And if I got no response from her, I'm driving 30 minutes up to the
Exactly.
fort, and then I'm going to hop on the four-wheeler or the tractor if I don't see anywhere, and I'm going to drive.
I'm actually. This is just a test for myself. See if I can do it or not. At least 3 days, maybe.
I don't doubt that you couldn't
I
do
think
it.
I could.
Okay.
I think I could.
I'm not saying that there's no way you could do it, but it wouldn't be Ben. We would have to.
I don't
you
know.
would- No.
Yeah, we have to throw a search party out for it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're used to this.
I was,
Do you still have a landline at on your property?
I did
In your house?
I did up until 6 weeks ago.
I don't have.
Do you have a landline in your house? Do you
No.
have a landline?
No. Got rid of
Neither
ours.
do I.
I don't need it anymore because I got cell phone service now.
Well, that's the reason I got rid of it, was because of the fact that why am I gonna pay on two different things when?
And it was like
And-
$45.
And
extra a month.
actually, in all reality, you kind of still do have a landline if you've got Xfinity internet now.
Yeah.
Because they had to run cable and shit to your house, correct?
Yes, they
Yeah,
had
so
to run
you-
all the way from the
For
road all the
him,
way
not
to
me,
the
I
house.
didn't have to have one run through.
They had to drape it over the bridge and go over the telephone to run it like a fucking
Oh, man,
30,
you see?
80-foot
Oh, so
trench
they
all the
brought
way
a,
to
they
my
brought a
house.
ditch
Yeah,
witch
yeah,
out
they had
there.
to
They had
all
to
that
dig my
stuff.
whole field out to run it to my house.
Well, now that you got Xfinity, how do you feel about that?
It's a lot better, it's a lot faster.
Now you can watch some of the stuff.
So
we
I
do.
can download a video in like, it doesn't take
You can
3
go see
days.
the episodes that you missed of certain shows.
Y'all remember LimeWire and Napster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
Oh, I
them
had
download.
Yeah.
Dude, I never will forget when I got LimeWire, the first video I downloaded was Wheel of Ford's I Want to Be Bad. It took like 2 days on dial-up.
Oh my god.
Dial up.
Yeah.
That was a service.
You
Dial
go in
up.
there, turn your computer on. Of course, yeah, I used to play online poker
Yeah.
back in the day. Of course, my checks would come from like South America somewhere, you know. And you had to go to Western Union or Walmart to pick it up. There wasn't nothing fishy about that at all. You know, but, you know, you sit there and turn your computer on and you go down there and double click it and it would pop up, you know, Shintel. And you, of course, this is what we heard. Yeah, yeah.
Fucking peacock sound. Peacock screeching.
There it is. Oh, dude, that's the screen too.
It's a peacock screeching.
There it was. You had to have your sign on the password.
Yep. Peacock. Yep.
Mr. Figures said that was an annoying sound, wasn't
The
it?
gateway. I used to have a gateway computer
Yes.
to do that.
That was one of the most annoying sounds.
Dude, you remember Gateway was
Gonna
the
make a
only
phone
way
call?
to
Gonna
go.
make a phone call?
I had
Yeah, you get somebody pick up the phone and call, or somebody would call and you get disconnected. You knew somebody tried to call the house. I'd be madder than shit. Back there in Edinburgh, dude, the internet was already weak as shit. But when you were out in the mountains with dial up, it was real bad. And I couldn't get back in. I'd lose the friggin' hand or get disconnected. Oh yeah. Fuck, don't call my house between these hours. I'm done.
Unless you're dead. Or...
Yeah. Oh my God.
I gotta say this because when you're talking about phone calls, I used to do this to a friend of mine. He worked night shift, so he was always sleeping during the day. And I knew when he was in his solid sleep. I literally call his house when he's in his solid sleep.
That's fucked up.
That's
Yeah,
awful.
I'd wake him up. And one day, I can actually say it was actually a weekend where he had it off. And he said he was going to go to bed early, get some rest. Him and his wife and all were going to go to bed early.
Right.
I waited until 3 o'clock in the morning, called him up. And I got to give him credit. Because as soon as he answered the phone, the first word out of his mouth was, "This better be God." He said, because otherwise, I'm getting ready to hang the effing phone.
Did you guys ever prank people when you were kids?
Oh yeah.
I did all the time.
That's what I'm saying. I
You remember
like,
call waiting? Oh, hold on, I got another call. We need to go over there.
Yep.
one of my cousins messed me up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was calling long distance because he was in college, and me and him always talked. And me and one of my girlfriend at the time were trying to, you know how
Talk and stuff.
kids are. And he called right at the time I was just about getting ready to do my thing, and I kind of let him know, and he said, "Yeah, but you're not going to hang up on me because I'm long distance."
Do you remember you used to have a calling card?
Yes.
Yes, calling cards
Did you
are
ever
fun.
ask for one for Christmas?
When-
And I'd ask my
when-
parents to get me one for Christmas.
We would have band trips. Remember
Yeah.
the high school had the payphone right inside the front door?
Mm-hmm.
Mom and Dad be like, just call me collect when you get there. And I'd be like, of course you would call collect and it'd be like, who was calling? And then once they pick it up, they heard the name, then they would decline it because then they knew I was fucking home and they would come pick me up from the school.
No, call, collect, decline. Just so we know you got there.
Yeah.
We don't want to say hello
No.
or how's your trip. Just know we got there. That's all we need to know because we ain't accepting that long distance call.
Did you ever have the little pagers? And you
Oh, I had a pager.
Pager and the beepers, all that,
I had
man.
that clear Motorola back in the day,
I had a
baby.
black one with like a little teal like circle.
Yeah.
That would hit and it showed it.
I had the clear Motorola pager.
Did you have the flip
It-
phones?
Hey,
I had a flip phone.
you had to memorize what numbers were on,
Mhm.
letters were on these numbers, so you could decipher it while you're looking at it as it run across the
Like,
screen.
what does it say? Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be all, of course, numbers, 5, 8, 4, 3, 2, and you're sitting there going, oh, hello. You know?
A, B, C, D, E.
So-
C.
Do you think eventually, by the time we're ready to, retire or whatever, we won't have to worry about these phones? Will we continually to have phones? Or
No, we're always continue to have these as a form of communication.
Think we'll
with
just
other
get
people.
like fucking X-Men and just like think and talk to each other?
No, I
that
don't
way?
think that ever come to that. I think the world will end before that would ever happen.
Like,
Well,
fucking X-Men and just, like,
There's nothing wrong with Magneto.
Magneto was cool.
Magneto wore a helmet because of the point of his magnetic structure
Right.
that he could command.
Right.
He didn't wear a helmet because of a phone.
Did y'all ever do back in the day? You take your cordless phone, turn it on, then unplug it, and you could pick up any of your neighbors if they had a cordless phone.
Did you ever have
And
baby
listen to their
monitor?
phone
What?
calls.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had baby
Yes.
I had a baby monitor that would catch other
Yeah.
radio waves and
You-
I could listen.
You
to
would
it.
turn your phone on and
Yeah.
unplug it,
Unplug it.
and then it would go static. But then if there's anybody around you that was
It would
close
chime
enough
in
that
and catch
had
it.
cordless phones,
Yeah.
you can get in on their conversation and listen to everything they talked about.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, in the early 2000s, I had a baby monitor in my son's room and would face towards the road and would catch like people talking and stuff, and I would listen to it.
I do recall that. Yes, I do remember that now
Yeah.
because there were certain conversations you could catch on somebody else, and if you wasn't careful, you get some dirt on some people
Yeah.
too.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
crazy stuff,
Because
man.
dude, there's only so many frequencies they could use.
Yeah.
True.
You know.
I mean, back in the day, I had a scanner like for fire and rescue.
Oh, so you one of those nosy people too,
I
getting
listen
in
to it
other
all the
people's
time.
business.
Police.
I would do whenever I hear the fire alarm go off in town. That's the first thing I do is open
I
up
click
the
on the
app,
scan.
listen, and see where they're at.
OPB, other people's
Oh, yeah.
business. You just got to be up in it, don't you?
No, I'm just
Haley-
interested. I'm interested. To see
That's
what
how we
happens.
knew one day that one of Kirsty's parents fell because they called the squad before they called us, and Haley heard it on the damn
Yeah.
scanner. She called us. She's like, "I'm on my way to Nanny. Somebody fell."
Mm.
You know.
I mean, my aunt Kathleen, she used to have one too. That's how we
Yeah.
knew what was going on in town. I mean, I don't see nothing against it. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Because normally the reason I think it's funny is because if you actually know if you actually look at the percentage of probably who owns scanners, it's probably old people.
Yeah.
Which,
No,
I mean, I understand they need to be protected anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would say a high percentage is older people.
Yeah. My grandmother passed on. I had it. I got it from her, but then it was all obsolete then. So.
Well, there's a lot of things obsolete now.
Yeah.
I mean, your big cell phone right there is one
That's
prime
a brick phone. That's
example.
a brick phone from way back in the day. Yeah.
I mean, Nino Brown had that one on New Jack City.
Yep. When you pull it out of the console, I like to get a bag phone again. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, the bag phone looks
Looks
like
like
one
you're
of them old
calling it-
military phones.
They're calling it air support,
Yeah.
man. They're calling it the
Yeah.
F-15s.
All they had was a house phone in their car.
Yeah. Exactly.
See, they knew back then that there was.
I
gonna be
wonder if you
phones in
can. I wonder
cars.
if you can go back to that. Like, you can still have a flip phone now if you want to.
You didn't get it,
Yeah.
did you,
You
Ben?
could still use that. You can still use that.
You didn't get it, did you, Ben? What he just
The
said.
Dragnet?
Yeah, you didn't get what he just said.
The house phone.
They knew back then that there was going to be phones.
They
in
knew what was
vehicles.
happening. Like they knew like
But
TV
do you
shows
realize the
were-
irony of what he was saying? Because in reality, they didn't have phones in there.
uh,
But on the show, they actually used house
yeah,
phones.
but they're showing the future. Like the Simpsons are predicting the future. They're showing what's going to happen. You know?
Oh, you really believe the Simpsons tell that story?
They're pretty good.
I mean,
You're right.
do you have a view on that?
What do you think about the Simpsons thing? They do have good.
Dude, you need to chime in. You don't have to sit
Not-
back and wait. You need to
Not a
jump
fan
in.
of The Simpsons. Can't really
you
speak to
can't?
any of
Okay,
it.
I mean, I
Never really
watched-
watched it.
And they do pretty good about predicting the future.
Ask yourself why they do pretty good at predicting the future.
What is it? I just watch it.
Where's it created at, man?
In Hollywood, L.A.
Who do you think runs everything?
Mhm.
Who do you think the Illuminati is? All these satanic worshipers come from.
Mm.
I guess they could tell a story
Yeah.
and then make it happen.
What's the whole thing with CERN being shut down and stuff right now? They won't run the CERN in Switzerland.
I showed you what was going on with CERN.
But you notice that when that happens, we have more calamities in the world, like earthquakes. And
What do you think they're trying to do in CERN?
Open portals?
Yes, they're trying to stop time.
They're trying to stop time. Yeah.
Stranger Things stuff going on.
Yeah,
over there.
exactly.
Exactly. They got a lot of
They
stuff
say
going
it's,
on.
they say it's for splitting atoms and nuclear.
They're doing more than that. They're trying to create
Yeah.
portals. They're trying
Yeah.
to do all this stuff. It's
Yeah.
satanic what they're trying to do. They make no bones about it. I mean, we've seen what the underground look like. How many feet down below are they?
Oh, it's miles and miles. It's
Isn't
just
this
a
the
big-
same people that made the internet?
Yes.
Should tell you everything you need to know right there. And they made it for themselves, right? It wasn't even supposed to be for the
For
global
us.
public.
Yeah.
Then
I
they
mean-
figured out how they could use it.
So do you think about everything that's going on now with
Mhm.
just, I mean, like, this has nothing to do with political things. This just has to do with the world as we see it today.
Mhm.
And you look at everything that's going on, you don't like, who said it today? I forgot somebody said it's the Elite Eight.
There is Elite Eight, right? Like families. that
We're run by the Rothschilds,
Yes.
basically run everything. Okay? The Rothschilds basically run everything.
Like the
There's-
royal families. And all
exactly. There's about 8 royals that run the elites.
Hmm.
That everything is going through. That's why I always say follow the money. You can find what's going on. And then if you want to talk about all the
Is
statements
that
that,
including like all the Saudis and all the oil tycoons? And all
think
that?
about it.
You know,
We don't need, think about this. Okay. Who runs the banking system? The Rothschilds.
yes.
They created the banking system.
Probably, yeah, they did. Well,
So they created the banking
the
system. That's
Templars,
historic.
no, the Templars started it first.
No, they started.
Catholics.
They started the system. Trust me. Look it up in history. They started
Templars
the
was the
system.
first banking system.
You know, I'm gonna have to send you some
I'm just
facts.
saying with
I'm gonna have to
history,
send you
I'm
some
just
facts.
saying
I'm gonna have
with
to educate you. I'm gonna have to get you up to speed. Because they actually created, the Rothschilds are the actual ones who created the banking system.
Hmm.
Now, in the process of that, think about this, the whole gold standard would offset the banking system.
Hmm.
Why do you think they shot, every time it comes down to gold standard, they shoot it down? Because there's enough wealth in the world for everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Enough in the world for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, spread the wealth around a little bit. Yeah.
They're not going
They're
to.
not- of course they're not.
Understand, those who sell are
Well, I mean-
comfortable. Those who buy have the complaint.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it goes. Those who sell are comfortable. They
Sadly
sleep
true.
good at night. It's the
Sadly.
ones who are buying that are uncomfortable that we're the ones having the nightmares. Because the world is only run by a certain group of people.
Like the Austin Powers thing when all of them are laughing and stuff in the background.
They eat kids, man. You
Yeah.
sent there.
No,
you
I've
sent
seen
the.
that.
You
I've seen
sent the text.
I sent the text.
You sent the text.
Yeah.
Do you really want to know? Yes, it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Child sacrifice, all that stuff goes on. Why in the heck do you think Iran got blown up? The school got blown up just last week. It's child sacrifice
Well, I
in a
brought
whole
up the
different way.
cemeteries. The cemeteries aren't filling up. Where's all the bodies going?
Well, if you blow them up, you ain't gonna have very many, are you?
Well, I mean, a lot of people are doing cremation these days, but that's what you can have the argument. But
I mean, can I ask a question? Where are you gonna put most of the bodies anyway? Look around
I mean-
Strasbourg, dude.
yeah.
It looks like the poltergeists around here with some of these buildings they're putting out over people's graves. And then they got buildings going over caverns, which I'm waiting for that to fall.
buildings over caverns.
You ain't seen where they built down by a food line?
Oh yeah, the one they were talking about.
You don't realize that's over top of cavern?
No, I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
All that whole end of town is over caves.
You're gonna
Exactly.
be sleeping one night and then you die because you just fall into a cavern.
Well, if you're sleeping, you won't know about it
Won't
until
know
you wake up. Till you wake up until you wake up in one or two places, you won't know about it. You're
That's all.
sleeping.
Whether they're deep enough for it to be a major catastrophe, I don't know.
Right, we hope that
There's
doesn't
caves
happen.
everywhere in
We
this
hope-
valley, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
We hope
everywhere.
it doesn't happen. But
No, I
one-
mean, I'm just
One
saying.
major earthquake and it could just,
I'm just saying. We build over so many things.
right.
Graveyard, property. Me and my wife, when we were traveling up to Frostburg, and we actually coming back, we were looking at all the mountains and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
because you're coming through there, you see all that area. And when we get down here,
Mm-hmm.
and the more you look, it's just like, and you see where they're developing.
Yes.
I'm just like, dang, you take up every patch of grass. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just got to build, build, build.
Any commercial land, you know.
And it's just like, why?
Mhm.
Why? I mean,
It ain't gonna be in your lifetime, but Fort Valley will look like Strasburg. one
Probably,
day.
yes, probably in 100 years.
and I'm not against progress. I'm really not. But I'm just like, isn't enough? Especially when it comes to houses.
Well,
Use up the ones we got now that have
well,
vacancies.
see, now the younger generations aren't having kids. So what does that come into play? We're gonna have less and less people.
The younger generation ain't having kids is because it's too much. Either pull out, use the
It's too
condom,
expensive.
or get fixed or whatever. They rather just have the sex instead
But
of.
then that's
anything
gonna
else.
affect, and then 2 generations from now, it's all gonna be just old people.
Well, when that's what you've been indoctrinated with all your life, that's what you're going to do. Think about this: when the pandemic struck, didn't they have school out for how long?
Mhm.
Yep.
And how many of these kids suffered to this day?
They're still suffering in some ways.
So if you want to put it back, blame Anthony Fauci. Blame the
Which
good
you-
doctor.
Which you brought up last week.
Blame the good doctor for all this, because all this tragedy struck
Mm-hmm.
when he allowed that to go on.
Wow.
And they're going to lie about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to end up getting caught anyway, because it's called contempt of court, because he doesn't need to
Yeah.
plead the fifth.
Yeah.
So now he's going to be in contempt. So he's going to go to jail anyway. And I can't wait to see it. I'm quite actually
He
happy
won't,
about
he
it.
won't go
He
to
probably
jail.
never will
He's
go,
been
but-
pardoned. He won't go to jail.
Biden
He can't
pardoned
go to
him,
jail.
so.
Does what?
He can't go to jail. He's been pardoned.
Except for contempt.
Mm.
They ain't going to jail for that shit.
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying, but that's what they can actually get him for.
Yeah. I just don't see him going to jail. I would like, I mean,
I don't see it either. He's almost 80 years old,
Bring
dude.
down
Man,
the old RSW. Stick him
Yeah.
over there. Stick him over there.
If he was in RSW, I'd try to make him visiting list. So can I come see him? I would. I would
Put
go
him in with
visit.
Gin Pop. See how long he lasts.
mm.
You know, I mean, think about it. I couldn't last in jail because I'm too good looking. But the rest of y'all, I mean, y'all probably make it. But
But the end of the world.
you're not here today, are
I'm looking at all the things right
you?
now.
They caught what I said. I couldn't last in jail, Ben, because I'm too good looking. But the rest of y'all could probably make it.
He's still daydreaming about the World Series.
No, I'm just staring at the camera, hoping we get more subscribers.
There come in time, you just can't sit there and mentally get them to clock into you. You know, you got
Where's your Magneto helmet?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
bring it in, bring it in, man.
It'll come. But speaking of something, now I gotta
Yeah.
get off the subject about it because I do want to get back onto a sport before we close out.
Okay.
Because I did want to say something that I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, Ben and Christian.
Uh-huh.
Because we're outnumbered. Me and BJ, we're outnumbered. 2-1. He's Redskins, I'm Dallas, 2 Patriot fans.
Right.
And so I figured, like I said, I'm going to make a meme, but you will not get to pay. I'm going to put you in Green Bay, in a Green Bay uniform. That was your original team anyway.
That was long ago. Man.
And then, but still was your original team anyway. So I'm going to put you in a Green Bay jersey.
Well, then I'm-
because-
hold on, let me get. Bandwagon? Is that what I'm getting?
Bandwagon Ben.
No,
Bandwagon
no. I can't
I'm
say
just saying, at
bandwagon.
one time, when
I
I
can
was a
say,
youngster,
I
I
can
was a
say
Favre fan.
wife driven, ex driven. Let's put it that way.
I was a Favre fan for years, long time ago. So
And then New England wins the Super Bowl and so it's Bandwagon Ben is what it is.
Well,
So you were probably an Orioles fan too when you were.
no, not really. So, hey, but,
Who were you a fan of? Who were you a fan of?
I was Red Sox, always with the Red Sox. When I was a kid, Red Sox.
I don't know about that. I just know about the
No,
football.
baseball all the
I just
time.
know.
Yeah, Red Sox all the way.
Yeah, I just know about the football. That's all
I
I
remember
know.
being a kid, I was like 4 or 5 years old, and it was at a yard sale, and I saw a hat, and it was a bee hat. I'm like, I like that hat, and I was like, I like it. I wore it all the time, and I started playing Little League and stuff like that, and then started getting into baseball, and that was the Red Sox, and it just took off from there. So,
Good enough for me.
4 years
crap
old, saw
about
the
that.
hat, and Mom was like, hey, you can have it for 25 cents. Okay. So,
25 cents, just like you bought underwear. 25 cents.
I did buy it for 45.
Some things never change. Some things never
I did
change.
buy it for 45 cents. It was a 6-pack. It was a pretty good deal. And it was still in the plastic. Hopefully it was never opened.
I'm hoping you just gave them $1 and told them to keep the change.
No, I got the change out of my car, out of the change that I had in my cup holder, and just gave it to them.
What a fucking tight
It's,
It's a fucking
it's a yard
dollar,
sale.
man.
What? They said 45 cents. I ran to the car, got 45 cents exactly.
Did you have $1 in your pocket?
That
Yes,
month,
I did.
that
And
month.
you didn't give them $1, but you just weren't
No, I
ready.
did not. I'm not going to break $1. I just got the 45.
Give them $1.
Chris Rock, I'm gonna get you suckered. You got 100 for? Do you got change for 100? You know, how about I give you 10 cents for a bite of a
We had
rib?
some little kids set up a lemonade stand at the house next door yesterday.
Yeah,
And they were selling big glasses of lemonade for $1.
right.
We went over and got 2. I gave them a 5. I'm not gonna sit there and hold my hand out to get $3 in change, you fucking tightwad. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry, man.
Are you that hard up for 55 cents? I'll bring you
I was
10
just like-
nickels fucking next Sunday.
I just like, well, it's maybe it's
That
just,
mug
it's just
counted, he got a quarter, a nickel, a dime, and 5 pennies and went back there and got some fucking underwear.
What's wrong with that, man?
That mug was lifting up his floor mats, looking underneath. I'm still 2 cents short, honey. I gotta find 2 more pennies.
2 more pennies somewhere. They don't even make pennies anymore.
Oh
So.
my god.
No, but honestly, yeah, I mean, I just don't break it
You're
down.
not getting the point, Ben.
Sorry, I'm cheap. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you were that hard up over 55 cents, even if you paid $1, you weren't overpaying for 6 pairs of fucking underwear.
Yeah, but it's still a deal. So.
Even if you go to Family Dollar, that 6-pack
still a
is still
deal.
probably $8. So
Yeah.
you stole it from them for 45 cents. But you couldn't just say, you know what, man, here, ma'am, here's $1, keep the change. Oh my
Well, she
god.
kind of gave me a weird look. And walked
I
out.
guess so.
Because you went and got exact change for 45 fucking cents.
I told her, wait, I'll be back. So I walked like 5 minutes away down the road to all the cars.
You didn't even save the 55 cents. You spent 55 cents in effort to go get the fucking change.
I said, hold on to that till I get back. So she put it underneath the table so no one else would buy it. And I come back, I had to walk like fucking 5 minutes down the road to my car, get the change out, and then walk back 5 minutes, and then she said,
Oh, this is what the show
That's
is.
10 minutes of your life you lost for a 45-cent pack of fucking underwear.
yeah.
When you could have just gave her $1 and kept moving on.
I got some exercise in, so it's alright. It was nice. It was nice view, but
You'd have sat there and held your hand out to get $3 back if you'd bought lemonade, wouldn't you?
probably. It's a business, man. It's a business man.
Oh gosh.
That's
Way to
why-
support your community, Ben.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Now
I'm
you
helping
understand, BJ, why I told Heidi that he's got 10 cans hiding out in his yard somewhere.
You don't know
If she
that.
takes a metal detector, she could probably find where that stooge that's hidden money and buried it out in the yard.
That bug has got money for, you're probably right. There's probably 500 chock full of nut coffee cans buried in that fucking front field there.
It's
Or
Folgers.
maybe up in the fucking butt crack there in the 2 hills behind the house. Butt crack field back there.
It's actually Folgers, it's not.
See?
The best part of waking up.
Oh,
We can make a short out of this conversation.
Ben,
No,
the point I'm getting at,
yeah,
you always talk at the end of every show.
right, yeah,
Stay in the present.
I am right now.
You weren't in the present if you spent 10 minutes to go backward.
But as I was walking.
You took,
As I was
you know that
walking-
song, 1 step forward, take 2 steps back?
Yeah.
You took like a half a step forward and walked 4 miles back.
I did actually walk that like 5 minutes away to my car.
Dude, I just,
Walk back on the 6
Sorry,
fan,
man, it's ingrained in me. I can't stop it. It's me, man. It's my brain, man.
but yet you'll spend $25,000 on a tractor instead of plowing with a horse I don't get it. You could have saved $20,000
Yeah.
if you would have
Weird.
just
I know it
hooked
is
up.
weird to hear that.
Oh.
I mean, dude, train your hogs to pull the
Oh,
wagon.
man.
Mm, no,
Okay.
they don't do that.
Oh, Ben.
I know.
just-
Sorry,
dude,
man. That's the
55 cents.
45 cent actually.
And poor Heidi probably sat there. Or did you make her walk with you all the
Why don't
way
you
back?
walk with me?
Just shut up, Ben.
What? I'm just saying. What
I
else
can
is
tell
she-
you what, if I'd have done that shit, my wife would have said, you better give them a fucking dollar. My wife, she knows I ain't
My
gonna
wife
walk
would've-
back for
my wife
55
would've said
cents
the same
anyway.
thing.
I'm not gonna walk back for 55
My wife would have
cents.
said the same thing.
Yeah,
I dare
yeah.
you to walk back there. You better hand her $1 or whatever it
Yeah,
takes.
and
to
move
get
on, yeah.
Or she would have looked at me and said, "You're walking up there by yourself."
Yeah.
And
My old lady would have been like, we're going back to the car, we're going home.
Exactly.
You're not
There
getting
you
going
go.
anywhere.
That's what I would have said. Because
If I'm
my
walking that far, I'm
my
going
old
home.
lady gives me shit. You don't want to ever leave Strasburg. Why do I need to leave Strasburg? There's everything I need here.
Yeah, got everything.
I'm going to drive to Winchester to eat the same kind of food I can eat 3 minutes from my house.
Yeah. We're
Why? If I'm in Winchester for something else, then by all means.
We're just good.
I'm not going to work 8 or 9 hours on a Friday,
Mm-hmm.
come home, do the dog thing, get shit done around the house, and then at 7 o'clock say, hey, I'm going to go wash my ass. Let's go to Winchester. Maybe when I was fucking 17 or 18, you know. But now,
Nah.
why? I will go over there, wait an hour in line somewhere to fucking eat dinner at 8, get home at 10.
I'd still be hungry by the time you
Yeah,
got
by the
back.
time I get home, I'm going to need a damn
If
snack.
it was a new restaurant and it was really big, would you?
Definitely not a new fucking restaurant, because then
No,
you're talking more than an hour wait.
What if you make a reservation? Then you're good.
Nah. I mean, I understand where he's coming from. That's just like I talk about, you know,
Yeah.
with the food and all. I mean, I'm that way too.
But when
I'm
you get to a
gonna
certain
go-
age, you've eaten.
I mean, now there are certain things that I can't get here
Yeah.
that I will have to go
Yeah.
for. Cause I'll give you an example, melting pot.
Yeah.
There's no pizza like it, so when I'm in the mood for melting pot, I
Oh
will
yeah,
make
yeah.
the
That's the
travel.
best pizza around.
I can save you a little bit there.
Yeah.
Go to Food Line, get the Food Line brand thin crust.
I know how to do it because I do it off of tortilla shells too.
Cut that motherfucker up like melting pot after you bake it.
Right.
Dude, it's pretty damn close.
No, if you take a tortilla shell, you can do the same thing.
Dude, I'm telling
That's
you,
the
that,
secret.
that Food Line pizza is like $7, and it's shit. I housed 3/4 of that some bitch by myself the other day.
Oh yeah. But I mean, melting pot is
Make
one of
your
those
own pizza.
places I go. I
Right.
like the Pusas, and there are not many places around here that do them. So I go to Renosa's in Winchester, or that's the closest. They do have Paradise also that sells them. So those are the places for certain things I will
Do
travel
they
to
sell the
get.
churros too, the sweet churros?
Yeah, but I mean, I like pupusas, and you can only get them in certain places. I don't like them. I don't like the frozen kind. I
Yeah,
want them
right.
freshly. I want them
Yeah,
made.
you want them made right
Yeah.
there in
Exactly. So I'll go to the place to where, and I usually have to go to Winchester to do that. But it's worth the trip. And to be quite honest, I'm smart enough when I'm doing it. I will tell you. I can tell you. I come home, get off on a Friday. My weekend
Right.
starts. I will stay up late enough. 10 o'clock. I'm making a call. By the time I make the call and get up there, pick it up, come back, now I'm ready to sleep, and I save the rest for dinner. Boom.
If I go to
Is it
Winchester, I
overheated?
plan it. I'm going over there for more than just
Pretty
one
good
thing.
Oh my gosh, the fruit, that kind of pupusas, he knows what
It's still
pupusas
good.
taste.
It's still good when it's.
You can eat them heated or cold, it doesn't matter.
Take that cabbage slaw and put on there with
Oh
that
my
thing
God.
sweet potato sauce, and oh my God, that
Would it be
truck
good
that
to
work
put, like,
brings in every
guacamole
once in a
on it?
while. If you get out there early enough, then they bring a couple pans of them, but they're not normally on. Dude, I beat them.
Just
Okay.
cover it with cilantro would be good.
I don't know. You put like a vinegar-based slaw stuff on it, but it's
Yeah.
made with cabbage. Oh my God, it's good as shit.
It's okay, it's like tortilla, okay,
Yeah,
but it's a
yeah.
little thicker.
What you
Like,
do?
like taquitos, right?
They take a little thing of maize,
Yeah.
maize.
Maize.
It's a little round
Yeah.
thing, and then they put a spoonful of meat in
Right.
there, whether it's pork, chicken, whatever.
So it's
And
like a
then
Chipotle bowl.
They ball it up. They ball it up, and then they take all the extra
Yeah,
dough
I've seen
off.
that. I've seen
Then
that.
they just flatten it, so it's like a enclosed soft taco.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like
So
pizza.
then they
And then
fry it
they
up.
fry it.
A Mexican pizza.
No,
No.
then they fry it up.
Yeah.
All you see is that tortilla, but everything is inside.
It's like a ravioli.
Yeah,
It's like
and
a
then
ravioli.
like he says, they got a coleslaw, it's a
Right.
slaw,
Slaw, put it in there.
and it's a vinegar-based slaw.
Right, right.
And then you got tomato sauce that's
Yeah.
kind of tomato sauce. You put the slaw on it,
The hot
put some
sauce.
tomato sauce or
Oh,
whatever.
God.
If you think about it, sometimes they got jalapenos in there, sometimes they don't, or you can eat it.
Cilantro.
It's good.
The pinko de gallo is the best. I could eat that just by itself. The vegetables.
I'll eat fried onions. I ain't eating raw ones.
I like fried onions.
Raw
I
onions.
love fried onions. Oh wow, it's 10:05, man. We kind of went over here today, so we just want to thank everybody for watching. Next week, look for our memes, look for everything else, look for what we do here. On behalf of Christian, BJ, Ben, and myself, we just want to say thank you for watching Sunday Morning Workday.
Save that 45 cents. You,
We just want to say, well, join us next week, Sunday Morning Workday on Facebook and YouTube. Like
Oh,
and
he's
subscribe,
jealous,
hit
man.
that
hey,
button.
that's like I should have put
Yeah,
up.
you
I
should
should have
have
put up a meme when you were talking and put like the Simpsons, like
Now, look.
where Homer's boss is like.
I will buy your hat for 75 cents.
Oh, this hat doesn't go, man. This hat is.
I'll buy it for
Yeah,
75 cents.
he wants a
I've had
quarterback.
this hat for.
I want the damn quarter back.
What?
Can you go to the car and get me a quarter? Because I want change. I'll give you 75 cents for the hat.
Yeah, but the hat
All
doesn't-
I have is
it's not
$1,
for
so I
sale.
need 25 cents.
I know what
back.
you're getting at, but just.
Hey guys, we will catch y'all next week. Sunday Morning Workday. Look out for, like I said, the memes, some shorts, some reels, everything else. We gotta catch
Now,
you later.
that
Thanks,
hat-
Dallas, for checking in, my man.
I'd give him all
Bless
my
y'all.
money
Yeah.
for that hat.
Yeah.
See, look, birds of a feather. We flock together.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
What?
Just